Put the fucking mic on.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, excuse me. Once again, Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast back. We had a little hiatus last week, but we about to have some fun.
Oh shit, we ain't
Is a hiatus a vacation? There's a difference.
Hiatus.
We had a week
break.
off,
Yeah,
bro.
a week off.
Hiatus is like when you're not talking.
Did we talk?
Off mic.
Anyway, we're back. Joe, Christian, Will.
It's popping.
Yo.
And we are joined by a special guest.
Hi.
Introduce her.
We have Sally here with us.
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Celi. We kind of ran into each other on Instagram, and I don't know. I guess it was like a little chemistry going on, and then it just went on from there. And then I got invited to the podcast because I was acting crazy on Instagram.
So, oh shit, she gotta be on the pod.
That's like some spiritual connection shit. Because the way it happened was like, all I remember one random day during the week after work, I'm just walking home. I got hit up by you. You was like, "Yo, who are you? How'd you find me? And why'd you like request to follow?"
Wait, that was her?
Yeah.
I told them about it. Like, yo, y'all ever just randomly like add somebody without knowing? Because I didn't know I added you, and you kind of pressed me about it. I'm like, oh, shit.
I did press you about it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
And I haven't actually told you the real reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. So,
Spicy.
around that time, me and my ex are having issues, right? So he actually exposed me to someone. Yeah.
Ah, damn.
So I was just like, okay, like I didn't know if like there was something about me, you know, on the internet, and I see like almost like 20, 30 people following me out of nowhere. So then I don't know, I just randomly clicked on your page and I'm like, hey dude, like how the hell did you find me? And then that's when you were like, I don't know, like
I was super honest. Like, I literally have no idea.
Yeah.
Cause I know how, like, on Instagram, when you scroll through your whole feed, it's like it's just start sending random people to you and shit.
Like people you know and shit like
Like
that?
people,
Yeah.
so people you may know. I guess like when I was scrolled, I must have tapped add and it just kept scrolling without knowing. And then from there, it got to her and she like, who are you? How'd you find
yeah, like if you see
me? Who
like
sent you, nigga?
Exactly. If you see like 30 people following you out of nowhere, you're gonna question it. You're gonna be like, you know, it's not like I became Instagram famous overnight or anything like
Right.
that. Yeah. So, you know, I was just
She
like,
wildin'.
hey dude, like, you know, where do you come from? How did you find me? And then you were like, I don't know. I just like was just following people, and then it just went from there.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, I found out that you were from Harlem as well, and I'm like, okay, he's not that bad.
Not that bad. Yeah, you told me
Yeah.
that you seemed the most normal. I'm like, oh shit.
So did you hit up all 30 people?
No, it was just him. Literally, it was just him.
I'm the chosen one. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
you got the chosen one. Yeah.
Online, yo, who are you? How you found me? What you want?
And I was, you know, and I wasn't gonna follow back until
Yeah.
I had the conversation with you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, he's cool. And then I
Alright,
followed
I
you back, and
appreciate
it went
that.
from there.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit, she followed me back. What is going on? I literally didn't know what was going on. And then from there, I didn't really say it. Like, I think like 2 weeks passed. We didn't say anything to each
No.
other. And so you posted a question on your story about a bad first date.
Yeah.
And then I submitted my shit, and you're like, yo, that's crazy.
Your story was hilarious.
Yeah.
What was the first date?
I think I told y'all. It was probably my first Tinder date. I was talking to this random Irish girl that I matched with on there. We were talking for like a good week or two. We decided to meet up one day, and literally the day before we were talking, then she just stopped talking. I'm like, yo, so we still good for tomorrow? Nothing.
You're out of your fucking mind.
You fucking money, think I'm like, yeah.
Get after me, Lucky Charm.
You won't get me gold.
We love the Irish community.
Yeah.
There's no cultural
I drink
appropriation
whiskey,
here.
what you mean? But yeah, so I'm hitting her up, like, no response. Hit her up like a couple hours later, still nothing. I'm like, oh shit, she played me. It's whatever. I'm just enjoying my day still. I'm cool like that. So look, the next day come, she hits me up, says, oh, I'm so sorry, my phone broke. I just got a new phone. I'm still down to meet you. I'm like, all right, cool. We can meet at this time. That time comes, so I'm there waiting. I'm like, I'm here. Where are you? She said, I'm on the way. Side note, I got my gay best friend with me, but don't worry, he's quiet. You won't even know he's there. This nigga got here. He nigga's tall as fuck, so I knew he was there. That nigga was not quiet. I'm like, all right. He just made like the whole shit just awkward for me. Like you just like it's like having a chaperone on a date. Like this nigga just like monetize, not monetize.
I mean, but would you want someone else there on the first date with
Not
you?
on
I
the
wouldn't
first
want
date.
that either.
No.
Yeah.
But I get it. She white girl meeting a random black guy. You want to feel safe. Big gay man to help you, I guess. I don't know. So I'm like, oh, so I was gonna bring you out to eat or something like that, but now that he's here, I don't know because I'm not paying for him too. So I'm like, and not to mention, this nigga was dressed in sandals, shorts, and a tank top.
Sandals.
You can't get in. You can't get into anywhere if you wanted to, my G. So it's like, what's the move? So I'm like, oh shit, what I'm gonna do? I know, Highline. I took her to the Highline because that's like my favorite place to walk by myself. That shit was free as fuck. They never been there, so they was fascinated the whole way. I got you. I'll take your pictures for y'all. Y'all Facebook profile, I got you. Instagram profile, I got you.
So you made the
new Tinder profile, I got you because you won't see me after this. So yeah, and then after that, I even took her to McDonald's.
Damn, that's you a good date.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want my date to take me to McDonald's.
Yeah, but she wasn't my gay after she brought her gay best friend. No
Yeah, I ain't
more.
gonna lie.
McDonald's is Irish.
I would have like faked the stomach.
McDonald's?
Oh shit. I never think about it like that.
I mean, if like she would have brought a female friend,
Mm-hmm.
would have you paid for her.
He would have been hyped.
Would you hit one of us up to like pull up?
No.
That's crazy.
Y'all take too long.
So what?
Link up. He'll probably get there quicker, so I'll probably hit him up.
Nah.
First. Nah?
Didn't you hit him up once?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Here we go.
you're right.
What did I do to get exposed here?
You're right. I'll probably have to hit Jaheim then.
That's crazy.
It's slow for you. Oh, shit.
Nah, I'll probably hit you. I'll definitely, consider, yo. Well, I would check in with them, like, yo.
Yeah,
So,
he didn't end up finishing that sentence. He
no,
said,
'cause
nah.
I'm literally, trying to process the situation right now. Like, if I'm there with the girl and she brought a friend, I'm going to ask her, what is this? Is this a date or are we just, a hangout? Or should I invite a friend so that we
Make it a thing.
can balance this thing out?
I've actually done that before. Where
What was
I brought my best friend to a first date.
Mhm.
He paid for everything.
Oh,
The best friend?
Yeah. Like the guy paid for me and my best
Oh, I was
friend.
like,
My best friend.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
But did you let him know first, or you just?
Yeah, I let him know first.
All right,
Yeah,
that's good. That's
yeah.
good. All right,
Alright.
that's good.
I wasn't just gonna pull up with
Oh, yeah.
another girl,
What Shorty did was wild. I'm like, all right.
Wait, she didn't tell you anything?
Literally, like 30 minutes before we linked.
Oh.
I wasn't prepared for that.
I wouldn't have showed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
I wouldn't have showed
Nigga,
up.
I was already there. I can't unshow up.
But you want to know why? I think it's because you guys met each other on Tinder. You see,
Made it.
yeah, it's the whole online dating. I would be nervous as well to meet someone online.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she brought to because I'm a random black guy.
6'8",
Yeah.
gay,
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe that's what it is. And now, I understand it. I still made the most out of it. We had fun. That was the only date though. I'm cool on that. After
I
that.
think I asked you if he hit it on you or something.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Did he hit on me?
I thought you said if he hit it. I'm like,
No.
Yeah. She said, she threw the it in there, and I was like,
I know, if he hit
hold
on
up.
you, yeah. Did he flirt with you or
Nah.
anything?
He. You know what he did do? He talked more than all of us. So he was
annoying,
pretty much
son.
like a narrator.
What?
Yeah, imagine watching a movie and you have a narrator.
Oh, he's
he was
going
like that. Oh, you guys should kiss. I'm like, really, nigga?
You see, that's awkward.
Nigga, that's all he did. He
would
just
you have
made it
preferred
up.
Morgan Freeman to be the narrator?
Oh, dude. This nigga with the hat on is tight.
He twirled his spaghetti.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
I would have been visibly tight the whole night.
Yeah.
Like you just seen that vein popping out right here. Just
But the thing with me is, even when I didn't fuck with that, I have a high tolerance, so I can deal with a lot of bullshit until I explode. But I was able to make the most out of it. I fuck with the high line, so even if they ain't fuck with it, I'm having a good time. I fuck with this shit. It's peaceful, weather good.
It's free.
And it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then McDonald's after.
I didn't even eat that shit, but
You didn't eat. You didn't eat.
I didn't care for that. They wanted it. I'm like, I got y'all.
Told you, because it's Irish.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I don't think both of them was Irish though.
Oh,
The
no.
other guy was Spanish.
Oh, was
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't think he was Irish. He was Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, you can't,
Could have
like...
been mixed, nigga.
You could.
Is
My
that
bad. My bad.
fucking like 20?
Mick Waters and shit like that.
Mick Guzman.
His name was Guzman.
Nah, I don't know. I think he still watches my story, so he might see this shit.
Wait, you followed him after?
No, they follow me.
Oh.
Mm.
You want me to show you?
Is he subscribed?
Subscribe? No, I doubt
If
it.
you're watching this shit, you're not subscribed. Do us a favor and
No, if
subscribe.
he's watching,
on
he's
all
probably gonna
platforms. Thank you.
unsubscribe if he is already. I ain't say his name though, but
Guzman.
Guzman.
I
Hey.
think oh, look, here's the thing. I'm completely happy and open to be honest about all my personal shit, but I'm never gonna expose nobody's name. Out of respect, I'll never expose nobody's name. I can say all my shit. I can break down my whole catfish experience too, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
I can give you all the details on that.
What's a more innovative way to do a first date?
Now with COVID, oh man, I would say, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people say either like, you know, grab a drink, you know, or...
Dude, can women take that as too forward?
No.
Honestly, I take it as too casual.
What would you prefer to do?
I would prefer like actual dinner, like, you know, go out to eat and get to know each other. I like the more traditional way, you know. I feel like going out to drink is like, are you gonna try to like, you know, fuck me after?
Well, that was my point. That was my point. Yeah, that was my point.
You can't fuck after dinner though.
I mean, but at least, you know, leave a first
You
impression.
just gonna be fucking on an empty stomach. That's all.
That was literally my point. Is like if you just ask a girl out to drink, is it immediately assuming you're gonna get them intoxicated to then sleep with them? So that's why, like,
here's my thing about drink. I like the drink things because there's a lot of time, but sometimes women, even the guy, can be nervous, but sometimes the drink could take that edge off where you're more open a little bit.
You can drink at dinner.
Yeah,
I know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
like
yeah.
wine and shit.
Yeah, regardless, it could be anything. But
Yeah.
like, sometimes it like opens you up a little bit more. Just make sure you don't get drunk on that first date, but that's a bad look.
That's happened to me before.
Oh yeah, you had.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
was
so she
my
told me her bad first date experience.
Yeah.
You gotta share that one.
My worst date was I met this guy because I don't know. Me and my friend ended up going to his house in Jersey. I don't know how they knew each other or whatever.
Listen.
Yeah, and then he asked me out to go, you know, to grab a drink and go to eat. And he got so sloppy drunk that he literally spilled the drink all over himself. And then afterwards, he literally asked me to pay for the date.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like you're drunk.
Take notes.
Yeah.
Nuts.
He was drunk. He spilled it all over himself. It was super embarrassing. And
He
then
spilled it on you.
yeah, I mean, thank God, but but then he asked me to pay for it after.
He needs to buy a new outfit.
So did you do it?
I'm like, I got you next time. That was my move. And there was never a next time. I never saw him after that. That was my worst date.
Did y'all even go halves or nah?
No.
Do you believe in that?
What, going half?
Yeah.
You see, like, it depends. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I don't believe it.
She was about to go there to be honest. It depends.
So even if you're in a relationship now?
Well, I don't know, because like with my like past relationships, you know, they would pay for the day or whatever. Like it's different if it's like his birthday or I feel like treating him, you know, like that's different.
Okay.
But I mean, for the most part, yeah, they will always pay for it. But I mean, like for you to just straight up tell someone like, hey, like, can you pay for it? I think that's kind of rude, and I think it's more rude, especially when like they ask you out, because it's different. If I ask you out, I'm like expecting I'm expecting to pay, you know.
Point.
And I feel like as a female, I feel like you should always bring your own money just in case to a date. You know, you never know. But for you to like
Make money everywhere you go.
yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
I know people used to pull up with like no money. I'm like,
or like no wallet. It's like how
Yeah, I remember when y'all were younger, y'all deadass used to go outside, no phone, no ID, no money, nothing.
I couldn't
I mean,
leave
I
the
wasn't
house
like-
without money. My mom was like, yo, you can't do that.
I used to
I
just
had-
make
I
it
used to have
work.
to-
yeah, me too. my parents didn't care.
I didn't start getting money till like the 6th grade.
I had an allowance.
Really?
Damn.
You're lucky.
I used to just go figure that shit out.
Yeah. My parents were like, yeah, no allowance for you.
Yeah.
Even if you did like chores?
Yeah, that's what they
That's
that was just like
mandatory.
regular
You got
shit?
paid to do that?
Yeah, right? Like,
I did.
was like creating discipline. That's what it was.
You can tell the Caribbean side of the room.
Yeah, it was like if you don't clean, you're gonna get your ass beat.
Y'all got paid for that?
But yeah, that was my worst date. I've had a couple bad dates, to be honest.
Me too.
You know?
Y'all, you?
What
Kinda,
defines
yeah.
as a date? I wanted to ask. Like, what qualifies something as a date?
You?
I've had bad experiences where I have met up with someone.
Yeah.
That's a date?
I mean, okay, did you guys hook up that day?
Yes.
Okay, so that was a hookup. Did you guys?
That was
talk-
bad?
Huh?
That was bad?
Yeah.
What?
Bad.
Why was it bad?
Was it man?
No, you're right. It was a first date with somebody, and they were very forward, and they got sloppy drunk. But I didn't consider it a date. We met up at a bar.
That's a date. Bro.
Yeah, that's a date.
If we met up at a bar and then like
Anything in a bar is a date.
anything in a bar is a date.
Going to the bar.
I'm not co-signing
Come on,
that.
come on.
Nah. I think if you coordinated a
If I
place
said
to
meet up,
meet,
That's a
That's a
date.
date.
Anything
Yeah.
like if you're intimate with this person in any way, that's a date, bro.
is it?
What is? What's
not
that?
if it's a one night stand.
Yeah, not if it's like because that's a more.
If you
of
just meet a
hookup,
girl at
yeah.
a bar, that's not a date.
Why not?
Because you didn't.
Wait,
like,
so if you go to the bar and y'all drinking, and then at least hooking up, that's not a date.
but you didn't set it up. If you just met someone there,
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
like
okay.
yeah.
no, no.
I
If
knew
you
the-
coordinated to meet
Yeah.
at a certain
You
place,
knew the chick?
that's a date.
Briefly, we met before.
Then
It was
that's
the
a
first
date.
time.
Oh, I'm agreeing
Oh,
with the
okay,
fact
okay.
that his shit was a date. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
saying
yeah.
in general. Off of it was
I'm
just
with
a
you, I'm
little
with you, I'm
going
with
back
you.
and forth.
Yeah.
So okay, so she got really drunk.
Very drunk, and she was very forward.
Like she was like, I want to like fuck now.
Yeah, but it was like bad sloppy drunk, and like she was
Don't do it. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but-
this happened already.
we did not engage in sexual intercourse that night.
You see, you're responsible.
You gotta be.
How am I
You be in jail. It's another one of those.
No,
You got a
no.
line button.
And I'll tell y'all who it is and stuff after the podcast. But
Was it someone famous?
no.
Oh.
No. But yeah, she was flashing me at the bar.
Oh, I know exactly who it is.
Yeah.
That is pretty straightforward.
It was that nigga date
That was a date?
every single nigga. Yes, you coordinated all that shit.
So I dated her?
Yes,
Left out.
I will tell y'all after the fucking
you
show.
know who it is. You
know who
met
it
this
is.
person before.
Yes. Yeah, I've both met the person.
Yeah, I met this person.
But anyway, she was very forward, flashing me at the bar.
Did no one see her?
What was your reaction?
Yeah, I'm like,
I
why
mean,
did not see that
I
shit?
was, I was
horny.
like, oh, nice. But I'm just like, yo, like, there's people here. And,
Yeah, she was a wild one. I'll tell you that.
yes. But yeah, I just
his
knew that
religion.
wasn't going to lead to anything good that night. So I was like,
No.
so.
I remembered one that I had. It was a Halloween. It wasn't like, I don't know if I guess it was a date. But me and a coworker went out for Halloween, got way too drunk at a bar, and basically, long story short, I got puked all over.
That's bad.
And it was like green too. It was like some weird shit. Yeah. It was some weird shit.
What was your costume?
A toilet, apparently.
All right, so I don't know if you remember this from back in the day, but do you remember the Rob Lowe commercials?
No.
It was like
Chaos?
super creepy Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone on me. Fuck. Oh shit.
What's this from?
It was. I forgot what company it was. Where Rob Lowe was like in different like outfits, and there was one that was super creepy.
I kind of
Rob
don't know
Lowe.
who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't either.
Get my phone. Toss me my phone. You got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. All right. So I forgot what it was. Basically, he had different outfits. It was a leather jacket, white T-shirt, and binoculars. I was a creep.
And this was Halloween or just Tuesday for you?
It was Halloween. Thanks. It was DirecTV. That's right. DirecTV was doing a bunch of like commercials.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I ended up doing like this.
That's easy to
I
do.
shaved my beard, I trimmed down, I slicked back my hair, and then a lot of people thought I was Bono. So because I wore like
we definitely see you for that week.
no, you didn't. Yeah, you definitely didn't. No, you would OD cut my ass. So I looked sick.
Your worst costume was the Mr. Robot shit.
Yeah, that was whack. That was a big fail.
Put a hoodie on.
That's not fair. I didn't find the mask. And then, like, of course, the day after the Halloween store, I actually had the mask. The one Halloween store I didn't
I'm gonna
check.
put on a hoodie and a backpack.
He's like, you get the fuck out of here with that backpack. You know you ain't getting in, right?
Hacker man. Yeah, so a lot of people thought I was Bono, so it was like a weird thing. And then she was Poison Ivy. So
I probably ate some of that shit. That's why she got sick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
yeah, I don't know, but that was whack.
Wait, how did she even manage to like puke on you? Like,
Why'd she aim at you?
yeah.
Oh, what was she doing? Was she doing that?
No. It was like I don't remember exactly. Either I was trying to keep her up from not falling over.
That's one of the worst experiences.
Or it might have been like just holding her or some shit and then just all
I just
over.
want to apologize.
The worst part of the night. Believe it or not,
That's the worst part?
no,
He was blue ball.
because it cost me like $50 from the village to Chelsea on an Uber.
to Chelsea.
Yes, yeah, which takes like probably like 10 minutes, but like it was nuts. It was like sick.
Did you like not throw up after?
No, somehow
Did it?
Somehow I
That
did it.
would've got me.
She threw up on me.
I would have thrown up on her.
She threw up in the Uber.
In the Uber?
I low key think that's the night that bodied my Uber score,
Probably.
like for good.
For good. That's a thing.
Well, you get one
Yeah, definitely.
you get one star. It's over.
Forever?
It'll go down like 1 star, I think.
Fuck Uber. They don't let me
Like,
use the shit no more.
I'm like a 4.3 now, which is
they
like
don't fuck with you.
that's a really bad Uber score. I think it's because of that. I think it's because
Yeah,
of that. And then
mine
one
was
time my
worse.
ex slammed the
Your
door.
worst?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think I was like at a like 4.
Damn.
But I've never thrown up or anything. I just like talk on the phone. I cry in my Ubers. I'm that
You one
person.
of them?
I'm that person.
She one of those.
This girl did not shut up the whole ride. 1 star.
It depends. Like, it depends on what you're crying about, I'm assuming.
Probably some guy.
It's not like the Bachelorette episode or some shit, right?
No, definitely not.
Spanish guy.
No, definitely
They let
not.
Spanish people on The Bachelor or Bachelorette?
Nigga, when we were at Pineapple Club 2 weeks ago, there was 2 bachelor.
They were
Bachelors. Wait.
Bachelorette contestants.
Are they Hispanic?
One of them could have been. He's light skinned. What's the fucking difference? We all black. All right, let's shift a little
Oh,
bit.
real quick. This isn't my story, but one of my female friends told me.
How are you exposing someone else?
I'm not exposing nobody. It's just funny. I'm telling stories. They said that they went. They said that they went on a date with a dude and he got mad drunk and then he shit himself.
Oh, that's happened. Not shitted. But
That didn't happen.
okay. I met up with them, and then we got on the train, and they had like too much. They drank too much beer. The train got stuck in between the tracks. Yeah. I think you guys know
Wait, he
what happened.
shitted on himself?
He didn't shit on.
Oh.
No,
He
the
went in the
other
middle
one.
of the cars.
He pissed himself?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I would have went
pissed
between the
himself?
cars.
Yeah.
On his.
Yeah. On
No,
himself.
you know what's crazy?
And I think it was like our 3rd time meeting each other.
That's embarrassing.
I know how that goes though. That's OD embarrassing.
You
but-
know how that goes.
No,
You pissed
remember
yourself?
when? No, not piss. Like literally, like
Bro,
2
go in the
months
middle
ago-
of the train car.
No, I'm saying two
The
months
doors
ago.
were locked.
Nah,
Both of the doors.
bro, you
it
gotta-
was a D train, so you already know how that goes.
That's over.
You know what you got?
That shit
Was like the
get
window
pissed on.
open over the seat too?
No, and then the train was full.
You could pop that open though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
You know what you gotta do?
The devil was out to get this nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, you
Nah, I should have
It got him.
Devil of
Got him.
the devil of the D train.
D-Train
Devil
devil.
of
D-Train devil.
Oh, D.
Oh man.
That's
Now you just
crazy.
gotta open the door. You just gotta have like your dick out and then just open the doors, hold it,
But
and
the
then
train
pee.
was
Oh,
so packed.
What you mean?
Oh,
Like, okay, you guys know how-
pre-COVID.
Yeah, it was pre-COVID. You know how the 4 train gets, where it's
Yeah.
like fully packed, everyone on top of each other? Yeah, it was like that. But he played it off very well.
I can imagine like a single tear just sliding down his eye. Why you shit just?
I was just trying to cry to get
if
out.
I was-
Like trying to cry instead of piss.
If I was standing next to a stranger and all of a sudden, like,
you good?
the train like moving, it bumped me, and all of a sudden it's wet. Like, nah, I'm gonna be tight.
Son,
No,
they had to come out on. You see a
It
puddle.
did, it was a little puddle.
Nah.
Only one girl caught it.
You ain't catch it?
Yeah, I got, honestly.
She's the one girl.
No, it was another girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she caught it, but everyone else didn't realize he played it off.
Right.
I honestly got so nervous that I thought I was about to faint on the train.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had to ask some girl, like, yo, can I please sit down? Like, I didn't know how to handle the situation.
Oh my god.
And we
So,
were stuck for
was
like
he
20
just
minutes.
quiet, just like
Yeah, he was
But
just,
look,
I don't know what I would do.
remember
either,
like
I'm gonna
3
be
months
honest.
ago where we drunk mad cider.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably cut this shit out. Where we were heading downtown on the Lower East Side and the trains were taking forever. Like we
Yeah.
was stuck on the train. I had to fucking run.
Yeah.
It get real sometimes when you
You were
crack the
gone.
Yeah, nigga, because I wasn't trying to be him.
yeah.
Sometimes that shit ain't a game. Once you crack that seal, it's like, yo,
It was alright. I felt bad after because it's like, you can't control that.
you can't control that.
Yeah.
Like, once your bladder is full, it's like
That's it. Yeah.
so no
Did
second
you see him
chances.
again? Did you see him
Yeah,
again?
he got more than.
What's up, piss
second
pants?
chance.
Wait, he got what?
He got yeah.
We dated for 5 years. That's what that means.
Yeah.
We're still together.
Kudos to you to give him a chance, though.
No, that's
Like,
okay. That's
yeah,
It wasn't his fault.
Yeah,
Like
you're very understanding. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's very,
Like I'm not gonna be like, oh wow, dude, like
You a little
fuck
bitch.
I mean,
Fucking-
sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that.
what?
Which one?
Oh, I can't say.
What?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't the word.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
That's what to say. Oh yeah, you a little.
yeah.
Just
so,
beat that whole shit.
All right, let's move on a little bit. So let's talk about innovative ways of dating. I've been on Hinge, and with Hinge, I like it because it's a bit creative where they give what's called a prompt, and what a prompt is an interesting way to engage and share information about you. It'll be like interesting questions, like, "Yo, I'm the type of texter that will," and then they'll put their answer, reply to you in 2 seconds, or may take 2 weeks to do it. This is me on a Friday. This is what I normally do. It's a picture of what they normally do. So one of the prompts is my ideal version of a first date. And a lot of women on Hinge say a video date.
Like FaceTime or something.
Like Zoom. And I'm looking at this shit like, no.
Is that now because of COVID?
Yeah.
Wait, but is that even?
Oh, I gotta
a date?
follow up with the COVID shit too, but go ahead. Like,
Because like honestly, I feel like if I
for
meet
your
someone
boy.
online. I'm gonna FaceTime you before I actually, meet you because like I don't want to get catfished or like you're like a creep or something like that, But I
Hey,
would consider.
we never FaceTime or anything.
No, we did not actually. Yeah,
oh
you're
shit.
right.
Run.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole way walking over here, I'm like, ah, man, I hope that
What would you do if it was
nothing-
like me and 16 niggas just there, like, up?
I would walk. I would act like I don't know you. Like I would be like, oh yep, let me turn around. But I wouldn't consider like FaceTiming or like a video chat like a date. you
Well,
know?
that's what these dating guys been trying to enforce because a lot of women, which is fair, aren't comfortable enough with meeting in person first.
No,
They
I
want to meet
understand
on
that.
a app first. Like for example, I've been on Hinge lately. Like I activated my shit a month ago, and I've been talking to one person. We was having a good conversation. It's like, yo, you want to talk on the phone? I'm like, sure. I walk away, come back and see my phone ring. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like now?
I look at it and it's her. I'm like, how the fuck she get my number? I answer the shit. I'm like, oh shit, Hinge lets you talk
Yeah.
on the phone.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah,
I didn't know
Bumble
that was
does it too.
I didn't know that was a fucking thing. I'm like, hold up, this shit is getting crazy.
Instagram too.
Yeah, Instagram you do video
chats.
chats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And phone calls.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like
can
people
call any
randomly
celebrity?
call me. It's
you can,
weird.
yeah, you can.
Really?
You see how your boy calls Halle Berry every day?
Oh shit!
Wait,
I thought that was a video
what?
chat.
Does he really believe that she's gonna pick up?
You don't know if you don't try.
Hey, he has unlimited shots. Let him shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could call people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting. All
I
you
mean,
need
but
is
would you
Wi-Fi.
not like want to like FaceTime them before meeting them in person though?
Here's the thing. Like one thing we briefly talked about on our last episode with the guest is it's important to Google somebody. Well, not even just Google, but look them up just to know. Because like even Tinder, they put out a thing saying they're doing background checks on all their members now. Just
On
to see,
Tinder?
Yeah,
They
just to
didn't
see.
do that to me. I just joined.
All right, well they're gonna start doing it.
Give it some time.
They're gonna start doing
I-
background checks to see if they have
So
any.
just the men, probably.
Yeah.
That's wild. Like,
You know what I do like about Bumble though? That like
women have to hit first.
the women have to hit up
I
the
love
guy
that.
first.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it if they actually did it. So I'll be getting the matches and then I get nothing. I'm like, what's the point?
I see. Yeah.
Like, why
That's
swipe
true.
right?
And then-
I guess that doesn't work that way, yeah.
This nigga's me.
I have no problem sharing my struggles. So
Dating
Talking
is
to
hard. No, like dating is really hard. It's like, you know, I have not been enjoying it at all.
Really?
No.
What's been the struggle for you?
I think I haven't really met someone that I'm like really attracted to yet. And I don't know, like people are either like boring or like unavailable or just not my type.
So what would you say is your ideal type?
Oh man.
Oh, you said it yesterday.
My ideal type. No, like okay, I know okay, so on Instagram I said that I like whores. It's not necessarily that I like whores. I just always run into them. I don't know. It's just something about
That's what
them.
whores do.
you like that
Whores get
toxic
ran
energy.
into.
I don't.
Ran through.
So by a whore, do you mean like a nigga that you'll date and he'll cheat and shit like that, or
You see, it's
a
like
hypersexual kind of person, or
A
all the
fuckboy?
above? Yeah.
no, like okay, it's not like I necessarily go for that, but I feel like those type of guys are more like charismatic. You know, they know how to approach a woman. Like you know, they're available. Like I've been stood up plenty of times now that I'm
That's
single.
another question I want to ask when I stood up.
And it's just like I don't know. I feel like whores they don't do that. They're like, look, I want to see you right now, and it's like
'Cause
they're
want-
available.
They know what they want.
exactly. So you know, but
They do it often.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the downside.
But they're available to everybody.
That's the downside of it. That it's like, damn. It's like, yeah. Not only are you gonna try to like hit me up, but you're probably gonna try to hit up like 20 other girls after.
So you wouldn't want like a guy who's available but not after other women?
That would be ideal.
Alright.
That would be ideal.
well, that's a stretch from being a
Yeah.
whore. I'm just saying.
Cause like,
It's a little.
like I talked to some women. Some people want their own personal whore and shit like that, and some guys want their own personal slut. and
What does
shit
that
like-
mean?
Like someone who goes crazy for just them.
But
That makes you a whore?
no, that doesn't make
What,
you
if you watch porn, suck my dick, you little whore.
okay, but that's more of like being a freak,
I know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but like,
not a whore. Like a whore is you're getting around.
all right, so
Yeah.
that's
Like
that's
if you're
different.
just fucking one person, I don't know if that could make you a whore.
No, not at all. I mean, you're faithful then.
Faithful whore.
Faithful freak, that's what you are.
Yeah, faithful freak. But yeah, I actually been stood up plenty of times now.
That's
And
OD.
It is OD, and I never thought that was gonna be stood up ever. But it's
Welcome
happening.
home. Nigga, I got catfish.
I never
She
been,
never came to the train station. I'm like, this is the 4th week.
damn. I never been catfish before.
Wait.
Wait, what you
You
mean?
you try to meet a girl 4 times at a train station?
Well, why the
I
train
slept at the
station?
train station.
All right.
You're dragging
No, I'm
it.
not.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Should I explain?
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Because how do you
Yes.
get? That's my point. Like, how do you get catfish, especially now with like the internet, FaceTime, Zoom, all of these
Oh, I
things?
shared that.
I think it's easier now, though.
Really?
Yeah.
They got like face
It's
swap
easier.
apps and shit.
Yeah.
You could-
Well, that
swap.
you need a little bit of talent. Me, I got catfish before the show even came out, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. This is back in like early YouTube-ish days. YouTube was ran more like MySpace or Tumblr, where it was just more like a social media app than like just put up videos, you gain a following. It was like a whole community of people just interacting with each other. I'll put out music and then girls will comment and then I'm like, oh shit, they're giving me attention. I'm fucking with this. Because I was like a super introvert. Like I told you before, I used to be
Yeah.
super shy. So it was like one of the first times that I was ever experiencing that much attention. So I was just talked to a lot of them. And then one of them I was talking to, and we connected a lot to the point we were talking on phones and shit like that. She said she lived in Brooklyn. Then she moved upstate. And then from there we would just keep chatting. Then eventually started calling each other a couple and shit like that. And then every time we
Before meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was young and dumb. But I'm glad it happened.
How old were you?
19, 20.
Okay.
18, 19, 20. Something like that.
21, 22.
Nah.
We can keep going.
No, I'm not gonna be. If I'm being, I need to slap the shit out of me if I'm getting fucked up for 4 years on some bullshit.
Well, you said you tried to meet up with her 4 times.
4 times, yeah, not 4 years. That's some other shit.
You ever thought maybe just the subway station wasn't the best place to meet up?
How the fuck else is she supposed to get there?
Well, yeah, I was about to say, what was the
Meet
arrangement?
outside.
How is she supposed to get there without a train?
Oh, because she was coming from upstate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Wait, so you went upstate?
I had a plan to one time. This is not a good time to come. Like, nigga,
How far upstate?
Buffalo.
Nah, you wildin'. It went 4 times.
Connecticut and shit.
Okay, so what happened when, like, did she ever, like, meet up with you?
No. So here's what happened. The show came out. I'm like, yo, this is fire show that's coming out. You gonna check this shit out? She ain't never know.
Yeah, guest star on it.
She ain't never say anything. So I was like, I watched the first episode. I'm like, yo, this is interesting. Then I learned about this thing called reverse photo searching. Basically, when you take a photo, put it in Google.
In Google, and then it searches for you.
So I did that with the picture one day. And it tracked it back to the person who I thought I was talking to for like a year. I'm like, oh.
That's where you gotta put that.
I got
shit
got.
From the wire.
She really got me, son. I'm like, oh, shit.
What did you do?
Nigga, I confronted her about it. She said, nah, it's all good. I'm about to die. I got cancer. I'm like, what?
Wait, she told you that she got cancer?
Yeah.
Do you know if it was a woman?
Yeah, I know it was a woman because I found out who the woman was.
Oh, shit.
I did mad research. Nigga, I turned into Hacker Man. I was that boy. I was like, oh, I'm on here. I figured out everything. So I figured out who it was, and she said she had cancer. I don't know if she was acting like she was the real person who had cancer or if the one I was supposedly dating had cancer. So I'm like,
So she didn't say sorry or nothing?
no.
She said, I got cancer, that's it?
It is what it is.
I don't know. I hope not.
That's so sad.
I hated that. I hated her in that moment, but I learned not to hold grudges anymore.
Yeah.
I'm glad that happened because I was able to learn from it. And I feel like it made me a little bit stronger. I learned. I got my lesson. I took my L, bounced back even stronger, harder than
Yeah,
ever
of
before.
course.
So I don't mind it. I think it's funny now more than anything.
Yeah.
But now with the knowledge I know, I don't think there's any way that I can let that happen to me again. Because I was like super naive. I just like, she was like someone who say everything you want to hear. And that shit works. Like when you hear everything you want to hear, it's like, oh shit, that should make you feel comfortable. Kind of like how a lot of people listen to this nigga, Derrick Jaxn.
Oh, man. Derrick Jaxn.
And you tell everybody what they want to hear until you find out ain't even about the shit.
So at what point are we going to acknowledge that all of these people that give advice online and tell you how to live your life are
Full of shit.
Yeah.
I don't think all of them are. Because if you listen to Kevin Samuels, he tells you what you don't want to hear, but it's the truth.
This is my problem with him. And
He's straightforward as fuck.
He is straightforward, and he does have valid points. But at the end of the day, he doesn't give women a way to improve themselves. He only breaks them down.
But yeah, that's what it seemed like. I'm like, why did they keep going to him? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's my problem. It's like, okay, if you're gonna give me advice and you're gonna tell me, okay, this is what's wrong, then how can I improve it? If you're not gonna give me advice on how to improve it, then I'm not. What's the point of me listening?
For someone who's never listened to him, give like an example.
Kevin Samuels?
He's gonna be like, oh, like if you're 30, that's it. It's over for you.
He called that the danger zone. When you're 28 to 35 years old, you're in the danger zone. You're desperate to find a partner because after the age of 35, it's going to be harder to get married and harder to have a kid. So he's like, all right, you need to lower.
He says,
he says you need to lower your expectations. You're not going to find a high value man because a high value man is only 1% of the men in the world. And if you get that high value man, you're going to be sharing him with other people because that high value man has options because he has all the money, he has the good looks, etc., etc. So if you're 28 to 35 years old, you're in the danger zone because you won't be having any kids anytime soon unless you find a partner.
If you even find one.
If you find one.
Yeah. And then it's like if you're a man, it's like if you're not attractive and you don't have money.
Or a big dick. He went off on a guy.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He's all, you're short, fat, and a little dick, you ain't getting no bitch. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's super blunt and straightforward.
How you know he had a little dick?
Because the guy said, do you have a big dick? He said, depends on what defines a big dick. So no, you're supposed to know if you have a big dick. Me, I know I have a big dick.
Look at
you have a big dick.
But like, as a guy, like, when do you figure it out?
A ruler. A ruler. Simple.
You said, when do you figure it out?
Yeah.
You gotta let a girl tell you.
That's a fucking lie.
But that's the
No,
thing.
when
That's a fucking lie.
when multiple women tell you.
Yeah, but it depends because
Look, the average-
women have their preference.
Yeah, but you can still have a big dick.
Okay, yeah, you can, but
The average size for a guy in America is 6 inches.
okay.
If you're over 6 inches, you have a big dick.
Okay. I guess that's a great way.
And if you use a ruler and measure your shit without multiple women telling you,
There's women that'll tell you that a big dick is like 9 inches and above.
Yeah, that's
and
what
those
I'm
chicks
saying.
fuck niggas from the Congo.
Is it true that guys like measure it against like the remote?
The remote? It depends on what
You
button.
gotta, it depends. It depends on the remote. Oh, his new shit. Your shit look giant next to that shit. Remember them old school remotes? Those giant big old shit. You don't put your dick against that.
You can tell you pull your shit out to change the channel.
What the fuck?
That's sick.
Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. He's just not it. And then like when it comes to Derrick Jaxn, it's just like I just think he's just a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah,
Super.
like it's like honestly, once I found out, I just unsubscribed to him. I was like, you're bullshit. It's like you're telling me about what I should do and like what man I shouldn't date, but then it's like, I'm sorry,
Don't
but
date a nigga like him.
Yeah, he has his wife looking like a fool.
Like literally, like physically like a fool because he's all super handsome and she's in a bonnet. Like, damn, you got her looking
But
crazy,
and it's
son.
like, come on, it's like at least make her like dress up, and maybe she doesn't want to.
She
I
doesn't
don't
want
know.
to.
I don't
You
know
can
what's
tell.
going on, but like, and then she's using religion to like justify like all of this behavior, and it's just like it's not right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right at all, and it's just like it's very embarrassing. And then like, did you see the video where he was like speaking about the whole situation?
Yeah, dressed
My
up.
man was talking about himself in third person.
Third
Yeah.
person.
Psychopath.
It's like that was like
Yeah,
very...
Derek was fucking bitches.
Rearranging guts. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's just.
I ain't gonna lie, I was tearing that ass up.
And then your wife has to listen to that. Like,
He's wilding. Him shooting videos outside the side chick's house and shit. This nigga is super trifle.
yeah.
Captain Trifle Lord.
I'm sorry, but as a woman, I couldn't stay there and listen to him.
Nah, he's wilding. But here's the thing. I think the only reason why they're still sticking together and doing this shit together because there's money.
Do you believe that he's gonna make money after this?
Well,
Probably.
any video they pull out
Yeah.
is probably going to get monetized. It's going to be millions of views, especially now. Like a
Now.
lot of people who didn't even know who he was are
Yeah,
going to
I
check
never
in.
listened to him until now.
Exactly. I've known of him because I know
I've
them.
known. I see like.
There's a lot of
clips, but I
YouTubers
never,
that I
paid
watch. They were
attention.
shit on. Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Why is he just like catering to women just to try to make them feel better by shitting on men?
Yeah.
That's how they viewed him. Like, hold up, you trying to downplay us men? We're supposed to be together. And
Clearly, it was a troll.
yeah, because he was out here cheating. He was just telling women
He
what
was
they
using,
wanted
yeah,
to hear.
exactly,
Yeah.
using that.
So
I mean, but do you guys like believe that like as humans, like we all cheat or like
I mean, not me. I never have.
never
Black men
cheated?
don't cheat.
No. Oh, he's Dominican, so
He played black on a couple episodes.
He had a Derrick Jaxn had a "Black Men Don't Cheat" shirt on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's wild.
Sick. Back to the cheating thing.
Oh, he had us.
I don't know. I think humans are able to be monogamous for life.
I do.
I think me personally, I think we're a one person at a time.
yes, I agree
I
with
think
that.
there may be some overlap
This
in
ties
between
into my
those people.
question.
Yeah, brother.
Interesting. I like that. I like that.
But I like me personally, I could never be in two relationships.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Like two fulfilled relationships where I'm there for both people and like, or even like 3, 4, like that's a lot to me.
I agree because that ties into what's been going on with me. Like lately, I've been having a lot of luck on Hinge lately to the point where I have like 15 matches and I'm like having 15 different conversations. I'm like, yo, this is too much to keep up with.
It is.
how do niggas actually cheat and have in 2 time? Like, how are you living 2 lives, and how do you keep up with that shit? That shit seems
That shit
like a
is
lot
work.
of work.
Remembering shit for specific people.
It's a
yeah.
lot. I'm like, yo, I gotta
Yeah.
slow down. I don't even want to swipe right no more because I don't want to get any matches. Because then I'm like, I don't want to waste nobody's time, and I'm not trying to like keep up with like multiple conversations at the same time. That shit is like literally work.
I've heard people that keep like dating journals and like
Notes, like a notepad.
yeah, to remember information about them.
Oh, yeah, that's-
talk to.
see-
Is that OD? I think
That's
so.
the
Well, you know,
bullshit.
no,
That's
well,
the bullshit.
Well, no. Here's one thing. There's like a thing that where if you write something down, it helps you memorize it better too. Not even just like referencing it,
Yeah.
but the fact of you writing it down. That's why I sucked at school. I never wrote shit down. But like,
But then that means you got to get home and like study that shit or something. Like
Yeah.
you got to go home at night. Like I got to respond to this. All right.
Cram
well, that's the
fast.
thing.
Well, I
You
told Sasha I was religious, so I got to say I was praying tonight.
How do you not fuck up the names and shit like that? That
I
shit
don't
is
save
crazy.
numbers.
Really?
At
Yeah,
all?
at all.
Why not?
I don't know.
with contacts, so you'll have like just
Nothing.
numbers.
Just
Like
a number. And you want to know something? Like when someone FaceTimes me, I like always like put my phone like this, like just to see like who it is 1st before I like put my face on it. Because like I don't know who's calling me at all.
So what happens if it's somebody you don't want to speak to?
That's happened to me before.
And what
Just hang
happens?
up.
I had to speak to them.
For how long?
Not that long.
You can save yourself a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
By
but
saving
just
their
saving the number.
yeah.
I don't know because it's like if I don't like you, I'm not gonna save your number.
So then
you
don't
don't
pick
like
up.
nobody. You don't like nobody.
So then
Damn.
when you save someone numbers that you like, and then a random number calls you, don't
know
pick
you-
up
Yeah.
because you don't like them.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I mean, I'm not there yet.
You like to live dangerously. That's
Yeah.
what it
I
really
guess
is.
so.
As soon as you heard her say she likes horrors, that's
She like to live life on the edge.
It's funny because you know what that reminds me of? You know when you remember that meme where somebody wrote like their dad has been faithful to their mom for like 25 years, and somebody responded and said, "If your dad ain't got no hoes, just say that."
Yes.
Like people want to know that their person is desirable to others.
I get that.
I heard that.
I get that.
Actually, someone told me that yesterday where they were like, you know, it makes me more attracted to you the fact that I know that other men want you.
It's a flattering thing.
But
but-
it's like,
Because then you got to think of a question like, "Damn, no one likes them. Is she
picked the black
ugly?"
one?
Yeah.
it's like, what's wrong with this person?
Did I fuck up?
I don't know. I mean, I think it depends. I don't know. I feel like whores carry themselves a different type of way. I mean, I don't.
They out here.
That's kind of easy to say, but
Yeah.
The thing with the horror is they'll carry themselves to however you want to see them.
That's the
Yeah.
problem. And then at the end of it, it's like you catch feelings and then they break your heart.
Yeah, if you want to live that toxic life, go for it.
I
That shit's dangerous.
don't, but it's like I know it's very stupid of me, and I admit to that. It's like, you know, what am I really gonna get out of it besides getting cheated on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We live life dangerous too, but not that dangerous. I'm cool on that.
I don't know. I mean, and you want to know what's funny? That like, let's say like guys in my DM before I posted that video, they were like, "Oh yeah, like I'm a good guy," you know. And then after
Switch that whole shit like.
after I posted that, they're like,
I'm
"Oh
outside,
yeah, I'm
I'm
a
in the-
whore. I'll break your heart." I'm like, "Wait, what happened?"
Thirst. Niggas move super thirst, son.
It's like, wait, but you know, now it's like, what do guys like play along?
They
with,
try to
like-
match the
Yeah,
energy.
probably.
Literally just try to match the
100%,
energy.
yes.
Yeah.
They try to match the same energy as you.
But when do you really get to know a person?
When you don't put them in a situation like that, you just got,
I don't know.
you just got to be in like. you just
When
gotta
you're
be
with
in-
them during a hard time,
that's another.
I've been
that's a
through
good-
that.
that's when you know. That's when you know somebody.
That's when you learn about who this person is. That's why with my next
That's
Not till
when
not till I get more serious with this.
Yeah,
but like,
that's when I got cheated on. So
Oh, shit.
yeah, it's like, damn, maybe I was with the wrong person.
yeah,
That's what that means.
yeah. Yeah, he cheated.
bingo.
Exactly what that
That's
means.
low key like how I feel like for my next relationship. I want to get to know the person before I actually jump into the shit. Because like
Smart
just being
shit.
attracted to somebody and having some things in common and knowing some differences that we have, I don't think that's enough for me to actually be in a relationship. I need to learn how you handle certain situations, serious situations. How you gonna handle me being straight up honest with you? If you say, do I look fat in this dress? And I say, a little.
Oh,
What-
be
what-
careful.
oh, wait. I want to know what her response is gonna be.
shit.
Because like constructive criticism is a thing, and I think we all need that shit.
Yeah, but there's a difference between you calling someone fat
No, not fat.
and like you
All right,
be
so
like,
a lot of people ask for honesty.
Yeah, but you see,
People say they want an honest man until they honest.
but here's the thing, and that actually happened to
You
one
gotta
of my
be careful on
friends.
how you answer
Yeah.
that.
I know
that.
You could be honest, but answer that in a better way than saying a little bit.
Look,
Like,
it's
all
just
right,
an example, my nigga.
all right, I'm just
Y'all taking it way too literal.
All
Relax,
right,
it's just
fine,
an
fine,
example.
fine. But you notice we all had the same reaction with
Because
that.
y'all are taking it literal, and it's
All right.
fine. But I was just giving an
all right.
example.
But you want to know what? Okay, this
Oh,
happened to like someone that I know where, okay, the guy was like, "Man, I wish you had a fat ass."
That's wild.
Okay, but then it's like he didn't have a big dick. So it's like,
Said it takes two to tango.
so it's like, you know, where does that
Some
like,
niggas,
line?
some people just be feeling entitled. That shit is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, yeah, you could be honest, but would you want a female to be honest with you and say that to you? Like, that's
Yeah,
not...
honestly, yeah. Like I would, I honestly.
If you're gonna be that subjective about some shit, you better be prepared for it to
Yeah,
come
that's
back at
true.
you.
But I'm not saying like be like straightforward, like OD with it. But being honest, like why do women say they want an honest man until he's honest though? That's a question I've always wondered.
I like an honest man.
So when he tells you something that you don't want to hear, but he's being straightforward with you, how would you handle that?
A lot of it is how it's said, though.
Yeah.
Of course,
it
but
is.
still.
It is.
What if it's said in a kind, genuine way, not in any offensive tone or anything like that,
Then-
not in a non-condescending way, etc. Like,
Then that's just criticism. You
All
know,
right.
like you're just being, you
yeah,
know,
that's, that's what I'm saying. My whole purpose of that was just to know, how do you take criticism, constructive criticism, as
there you
that?
go, yeah.
Well,
Not-
do you
Damn, y'all
think?
made me feel bad. I hate how y'all be making me look.
no,
like
no.
another- Oh, nigga, y'all be looking crazy, my nigga. Damn.
Nah, it's just. Do you think though that like women get very defensive if you were to say something bad about them?
Yeah, I would get, if you say something bad, I would get defensive as well too.
Yeah.
As a guy.
Overall,
It
If
depends.
you
what
say
it
something
is.
bad about me, yeah.
but like in
you're-
a nice way though.
Man,
In
you ever-
accordance-
What,
like if it's
what?
done.
Like, is it
Well, because I thought that's where you were getting at. With.
No, I'm being constructive criticism is what I said.
Man, have you ever told a woman to relax?
Yeah, it never works.
No, that's
Is that
just
constructive? Is that criticism?
But
It's different. It's like, come on, baby, let's talk about it.
Exactly.
Like, just relax.
chill.
Yeah.
Oof.
But it's like you're just like, yo, chill. Like you're being a bitch. You know?
Because you're asking for it. Once you throw that.
see, I won't do that. I won't do that. Yeah.
If it's can you relax, that never works. Even though you're not calling them a
cannot
bitch.
say the
nothing,
word
you can't-
relax.
Yeah.
You can't say the word. You're like, look, I understand that you're upset, but you need to relax just a little bit.
That's no. You
Nope.
you were good
Nope.
in that first sentence.
Yeah.
Nope.
The
So you
first
said
time.
relax a little
Nope.
bit.
Punch in the
Nope.
face.
The fuck you mean relax?
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck you mean relax, nigga?
Uppercut the shit out of you.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, we can't use the word relax.
I think it's just about the way you say things to someone. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Cause I have a thing where I like to be super honest and straightforward with people, but sometimes I've been told that I understand, like it took days for them to understand what I was saying, but look, the way you said it came off a little bit condescending. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry about that.
And that's
but that
a
was
good
never,
conversation.
Yeah.
that was never the intent. You know, I'm always
Yeah.
I'm only, cause I care for you. I'm trying to be honest with you and be straightforward.
Everybody wants.
Yeah. So we good? Yeah. All right. Concerned me. All right. So yeah, I just like to be honest and straightforward, but I hated the fact that it took days for her to realize. I'm like,
But
Did it
realize
take days
what?
for her to realize or days for her to say it? She probably realized it the second you said it.
I doubt she realized. Why wouldn't she just say something? Like, why are we playing games then?
Because sometimes it takes a while for a woman to process what a man is trying to say to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then, sometimes you sit on it and then you're like, okay, this is what he means. And then it's like a few days after. That's when
Men
you
and
kinda
women,
come.
also not to cut you off,
Yeah.
but men and women speak two different languages.
They do.
Yeah, I know that. I know that for a fact.
They do.
I tried to challenge it a lot, but I'm like, this is a war I'm never gonna win.
No, never.
I feel like men aren't that straightforward, to be honest. Like
I am.
No, like honestly, I've met a lot of guys who they do one thing and then they say another, and it doesn't make sense.
Oh,
to
that's
me.
just a lie.
Well, yeah, you said you were fucking with whores. That's
Oh, yeah, that's
them.
probably what it
You're
is.
fucking with them. They're liars.
That's probably
gotta
what it
explain
is.
women aren't
Horizon.
straightforward either, though. Don't
Oh
try to
no,
put them on
no.
just
What do you
men.
want to eat? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm not like that though.
What do you want to eat?
You know, we had some pizza. I'm down for some sushi. I think I love sushi.
Oh, see, you have the answer.
Yeah, I'm not like that, and I'm not a picky eater either. So,
That's
but
fair.
I know like there are some girls like that, and I
I
don't
thought
know.
anything like 95% of them.
There's a reason it's a running joke.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
There's
track and
truth
field
to
match.
stereotypes.
No, but at the end of the day, like, it's true. Like, I feel like a lot of women don't necessarily know what they want. Men too. I think as just humans, we really don't know. I mean, I feel like if you do know what you want, like, I give you credit because I don't know what I want, to be honest, most of the time.
In what, like?
In just relationships, to be honest. Like, right now that I'm single, I don't know if I'm ready to, like, get into another relationship, you know? Like, I feel
I'm the
very
same way.
jaded. Yeah.
You feel jaded?
I do. I feel very jaded. It's probably because I'm messing with whores. So, you know, I don't know, but I don't know what I want. And it's funny because it's like you guys were like talking about, you know, how many people should you talk to when you're dating. And
I don't know
It's
how-
just like, I don't know.
Thing is, it's
either.
tougher now than ever. You're more exposed to more people now
You
with
are.
with social dating apps, social media in general. You find different attractions in different people, and then you're like, oh shit, I want like my partner to be that way, but I also want my partner to be this different other way. And it's like there's so much like you just know about more people now in little aspects. So you find the little things that
yeah.
and the things you remember are the things that attract you. It's just like I feel like it's just human nature. So it's tough now. I'm guilty of overthinking
Me too.
about shit. And like you got to learn to accept flaws. Like
Yeah,
as
I'll
part of it. There are obviously some things that you're not gonna be able to tolerate.
But what's like a deal breaker for you?
Oh, this is a good question.
Yeah.
White socks.
White socks or white dirty socks?
No.
Oh, there's look. After you wear white socks once, they're dirty.
Okay. You can't wear them again? No. Nigga, who are you?
Huh?
You who? What?
He only talks about tube socks. He's not talking about no shows.
So that's a deal breaker with your women?
If a girl shows up to a date in white tube socks,
What if she's killing the look though?
What if it's
She is
like
not
Nike
killing the
socks?
No. There's
Alright.
no. There's
are they
definitely
like off-white socks, like a
No.
cream color, or are they just like plain Hanes?
Wait, what?
No.
We ain't doing no plain Hanes white
What's
tube
wrong
socks.
with white socks?
What color?
This
What,
is like
what about
women.
like the Nike sock?
Oh,
what
my
if-
socks are like
hold
gray
up.
and pink.
Hold
Exactly.
the fuck up. Hold up. No.
He's not. He is not gonna turn down some.
Because
pussy
there's some
of
like
her
hype
socks.
beast chicks that pull off the white socks with like black leggings with like dope kicks.
And that's the first time they wore those socks.
No.
No,
Man, they toss
but
them.
there's bleach and like
Yeah.
you know you could wash.
There's no way
clothes.
he's turning down pussy for white socks.
I've never heard of that before.
It's the first
Why?
time
What's
everything.
what turns you off? Because like I could see if like you see
whacking
someone
off
with
and
white
shit.
socks and they're like dirty, like they're like
Yeah,
filthy.
You probably like nut in like white socks, so
No,
that probably
that's
like what turns you off.
PTSD. He put
No.
that shit on. Oh, white socks. Yuck.
What about like a white stocking?
That's different.
Yeah.
Like if a chick wore like something like that.
That's different. That's not white.
What
That,
the
what,
fuck?
It got a stripe
what is
on
that
it.
fucking?
It got a stripe on it.
Oh, so you only talk about full white. So, homie,
He's wild.
How many times has she wore those socks?
As many times as she
it
can
could have been her
wash
third.
them.
You wouldn't know.
I'd ask her.
You'll ask that.
What? And if she lied to you,
Huh?
and if she lied to you,
Then that lets you know everything you need to know about the type of woman she is.
I'll look at you like
oh
you really
stop!
have a problem with my
no,
socks.
no, I'm not gonna let you get away with that shit. No, you're full of shit.
He is full of shit.
She's killing this look with white socks.
What's her name?
He's gonna ask her.
You're bullshitting, right? You bullshitting?
I'm trolling a little bit.
No,
But
so- all right. Go ahead.
Stop lying on the pod.
I would like the honest truth. I would like the honest truth.
a
Is
turn
that
off?
really a deal? No, not a turn off. A deal breaker.
No, it's not a fucking deal, bro.
Okay.
You're really about to.
Look at you made us go 5 minutes about this shit. You did this.
All right.
You
If
did
we're
this.
talking real legit deal breakers.
Yes.
No, we just fucking throwing shit out of our ass. Like, what are you doing? She's the one that asked the question. You think like she's gonna come on here and talk some bullshit?
She could. But
Nigga, we didn't want to go
she
up for
like
5 minutes.
whores, like she. Is.
That has nothing to do with fucking socks, nigga.
I bet you whores don't wear white socks.
They actually do, and white tees.
She know.
White tees is the whore uniform.
Yeah, it is.
A legit deal breaker for me. I don't like loud people.
Oh, I was all right.
You Dominican? How you don't like?
It's true. I'm not gonna lie. Dominicans are loud.
What the fuck?
They are.
We're not all loud.
Yeah, shut up.
Nah.
So loud people.
If you call me cheap, it's a deal breaker.
Are you cheap?
That's very
No.
specific.
Okay.
I'm not. I mean, I could put value on things, but I'm not cheap.
So if
We
a girl,
talk. We had the.
We've had this
frugal.
conversation. Yeah, yeah.
really frugal. Okay.
Yeah.
So if a girl's like, hey, babe, you know, can you buy me a Louis bag?
Oh,
It's like,
There's standard. All right, hold on. There's a difference between standards and being cheap. If I'm with a woman, I have no problem spending a certain amount of money. I'm not gonna go buy a fucking Lambo. I don't have that type of money.
okay, no, that's
But, like,
understandable. Yeah.
All right, but if there were ever a time where I explained the situation before, and like I made a mistake in not bringing my wallet on a ski trip.
Oh.
But how do you forget your wallet?
That's a good question.
Okay, all right, but
That's a really good question.
you forgave someone that pissed on themselves. You wouldn't forgive a man that innocently left his wallet?
In New Hampshire, where you can get breakfast for like $5 and get like a banquet,
Okay.
to where
All right, but you
Like,
know,
I've-
do you have Zelle?
yeah.
All right, so I would have been like, okay, so Zelle me.
This was a few years ago, but I think before Brazil was a thing.
Okay.
but you
got
have
it.
Venmo.
I don't know.
Yeah, Venmo was there.
PayPal's been around for a while, my friend.
Well, no, here's the thing. Her father ended up paying for the meal.
Yeah.
But the fact that I didn't have my wallet in that moment, and I already had admitted it before we even went to the restaurant, I was like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet at home. He had still insisted on taking it. I got shit for it afterwards for not bringing my wallet. It was still in like the cabin or whatever that we were staying at.
Oh, so you had it.
I had it, just not. I didn't go from the cabin to the mountain. That's
I'm thinking
it.
like you went to New Hampshire and like you could just
no,
completely
that's nuts. I would have went home.
Okay,
No.
Imagine
I went
Yeah,
from,
no,
like from like the cabin to the mountain. I didn't bring my wallet, and the mountain had like a restaurant, so I just didn't have my wallet for me that specific
That's
time.
understandable, yeah.
So I got called cheap for that. That made me sick to my stomach.
right.
Because it was also the
that's
first time I
not-
met her father. She put this unnecessary like pressure, like this perception of me. Hated that shit.
She called you cheap in front of him?
I think
Damn,
so.
that hurts.
Yeah, that does hurt.
So
Because then it's like, how are you supposed to take
yeah,
care
and then
of
I
your
had to
daughter?
drive back 2 hours in a car with her back to like Boston, then to like it's a whole
Yeah, but like you see, I'm thinking that you just left your wallet.
No,
at
no,
home. No, but it's like
I took it with me to the trip, literally just not up the mountain. That's
wow, no. You see, that's like that
it. He
was
also
right.
the father also paid for like a year membership of the ski trip, what I did not ask for.
But that's
For
on
you?
him.
Wait. And you ain't go
And you
back?
didn't even use it?
For your membership?
Yeah, but I didn't have like the card.
Where's the card?
He has it,
But
it's in my name, but like
Yeah, you could go and yo.
probably I
William
lost
Salmon,
I
here's
lost
my
the
ID.
card. yeah,
Yeah,
probably right. That's too far though.
slow now.
New Hampshire's sus too.
it does suck. I've been there before.
You have?
Yeah. I had like
Like
a few-
Dominicans in New Hampshire.
yeah, there are.
Where'd they
yeah.
get there?
I
didn't
they
see any.
moved over there.
Why?
Section 8. I don't know. That's why. And I mean, I went to go visit them. It was years ago. Like I was really young.
Yeah, I had family in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Are
They're
they
out
sus?
No.
Oh, all right. You can be
They
honest.
moved back though.
No. Matter of fact, Mondo's mom lived in New Hampshire for a little
Oh
bit.
wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. That's a deal breaker
That's
for
the
me.
deal. So someone calling you cheap.
Yeah, because I know I'm not.
What's the deal breaker for you?
Just being ratchet. I can't stand that. It's
Oh,
kind of
that's
like
annoying.
him
Yeah.
being loud, but that grosses me out.
Really?
Being obnoxious, not caring about anything. Like I seen a chick on a
Wanting
train
to fight
yesterday,
Yeah.
dressed so gross. Like I understand body.
Just how? Like you sound very judgmental right now.
No. I support body positivity, but she was wilding. Like
Crop top,
outside, all out. I'm like,
muffin tops hanging out.
yeah,
It was 80 degrees. What you expect?
City girls.
Oh, no.
City girls down this year. That shit was crazy.
Let me ask you something, okay? And I was gonna ask you this on the bus, But so I went on a date.
What's funny, nigga?
I went on a date last night, right? And I told you. So the guy has a pit bull. And I'm really scared of dogs. Like, terrified of pit bulls. And, like, he's, like, telling me how his dog is, like, literally a trained killer. Like, his dog kills cats. And I have 2 cats. And I'm like, and his dog is, like, 90 pounds, which is probably how much I weigh. And he's probably as big as me. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, you could come to my house and meet my dog and everything. And I'm like, yeah, but your dog might kill me. But it's like, I don't know. Is that a deal breaker? Like, would you stop talking to someone?
If you preface it first being, hey, my dog's a killer, want to meet him? Like, that's a little weird.
That's OD.
It is, yeah. Like, and he was a very nice guy, but it's just like...
All right. Here's the thing. There's a lot of women out there that would say, I'm super pro dog. And and there's obviously women that aren't. But men probably get the perception that you inviting them to see their dog is like a kind gesture.
But your dog is a killer.
All right, well, that's the whole point. I would have never said on the first date, yo, my dog's a killer.
trained murderer.
Yeah, like...
You know, but I think he was trying to be sweet. Like, you know, like...
Pit bulls are also very passionate
Sounds
animals, too. Pit bulls are very loving, too. So, like, they can be if you train them right, obviously. But, like... No, they are.
Anybody
I
can.
know a bunch of pit bull owners, and all of them, once they have pit bulls, say, I can never go to another dog because pit bulls are very loving. They're very protective.
They're just strong as fuck.
Yeah, they're
too.
just strong as fuck. That's
Yeah.
it. Like, yeah. But
sell
what
them
are
for
you
free.
doing?
She's biting the
Yeah. But yeah, so like, I mean, he's just being sloppy in his presentation. Honestly,
Really?
he didn't need to. If he just said my pit bull's very protective, your guard would have been a little bit more down, right?
You know, and I asked him, I'm like... Because, you know, there's like a stereotype of pit bulls where they turn on their owner.
I heard that before.
Yeah. So I've asked him, I'm like, has he ever turned on you? And he said, yeah. I'm like, okay, so if you're his owner and he has turned on you, what makes you think he's not going to turn on me? I've never even met the dog before. So it's just like, damn. And then, you know, my best friend is telling me, like, yo, Sully, you're being too picky at this point. Like, you just find anything at this point to just, like, not talk to someone. But it's like, damn, like, I'm really scared of dogs. And I don't know if, like, I want to deal with, like, a pit bull that's probably going to bite my leg off. It's like, that's not what I want to deal with. And I don't know. It's like, could that be a deal breaker?
It's whatever it is.
I mean, if you're uncomfortable and
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
a deal
not,
breaker.
yeah,
That's what
That's
it is.
simple. It's all it comes down. If you don't
Yeah,
feel
if you don't
comfortable,
feel comfortable, that's
nah,
what
don't
it
do
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to say something about it? Yeah. She good.
You see, like, she's fine. Like, I could deal with a dog like that.
I mean,
but-
she's like 16 pounds. So
yeah,
she's
not
pretty normal.
90.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only harm she does is lick your mouth. Like,
Yeah,
so.
and my boobs. She did do that.
Oh,
She's a pervert.
is that what I think?
You've been listening to us for 2 years.
You trained her well.
Well, that's wild.
You push the button all day.
I actually did before. I don't know if it, yeah.
All right.
You heard it? Yeah.
Am I the only one who is terrible at seeing signs? I feel like I'm blind.
Like red flags.
All signs. Well,
Not even red flags.
like
It's
the green
if-
flags.
From
if a woman's being like really forward and you don't see it.
Yeah.
like,
like a chick could lick her lips, say, "I want you." I'm like, "You want me to what? You want to? You want to leave? What's good? Tell me." And then they get pissed. I'm like, "What the fuck did I do? I was trying to figure this out. Like, I wish we weren't playing charades. Like, I want to know. Damn."
I think it's all about like a woman's approach, to be honest. You know, I feel like I'm too dry when it comes to men. That's one of my problems, and I don't really like. I kind of let men chase me. But if like a girl is like telling you like, "Hey, you want to come back to my place?"
That's
I
straightforward.
mean,
I understand
okay,
that. I can see that side.
yeah. Why you
It's
be
not
that?
always.
I'll be there first.
I know people that have gotten invited back to the crib and it's nothing.
Oh no, that's why.
It's not always a sure thing. Like,
I honestly would go in not expecting it to be a sure thing, to be honest with you.
If we're kissing and making out, and she says that, I'm
oh, that's
Oh, that, all right.
But-
that's different. But if it's just like, yo, you want to come back to my place to chill,
all right. Chill,
I wouldn't immediately be like, I mean,
I'm not gonna bullshit.
one
say
could
that.
be like, all right, it's it. And then like one could be,
all right. In the
you
back
know,
of my mind, I'm like, all right, there's a good chance. Because
I
chill
mean,
has too many definitions.
Because if you're getting invited over someone else's house, you're getting accepted into like their
A
privacy.
personal, yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know, so
kind of
like,
like a Instagram invite. Like you're getting invited to their personal life.
An Instagram invite. That's way
somebody's crib
different.
is-
Than
No. We talked about this before. Like the difference between giving the phone number versus giving the Instagram. Because with the phone number,
there is a difference.
yeah, you get the phone number. It just I don't think it's as strong as it used to be. Like going out to a bar and getting a number, that used to be a thing. Now I feel like getting an Instagram is better because now you're getting invited into their personal life. You're
It's
being
true.
you're
you
able
get
to
to see who they really
who they
portray
exactly who they
themselves to be.
display themselves to be. So getting that invite is one thing. Of course, getting invited to the crib is like levels above that shit. So yeah, I can see that. I can see that. OD.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about seeing signs.
I mean,
it'd be
I would
fucking blind.
like if I meet, let's say I'm at like a club, right, and like a guy approaches me, I'd rather get his Instagram than his phone number, because then it's like I could see who you are, and then after that, you know, we could DM, and then I get your phone number.
Right.
But like, it's
If
just,
you're interested.
yeah, if I'm interested. If not, then I'm not even gonna bother. But
yeah.
but it's like if I just get your phone number, I don't know much about you other than like what I saw at the club. So yeah, I could definitely see that, like, you know, giving someone your social media first. I agree with that.
Plus, you could see more. I feel like it's like you could see activity. If you get someone's phone number, they could just ghost you and it's over and it's
Exactly.
done. But if
what
you
I
got
fucking-
someone,
I wish that was
Yeah.
the thing.
it,
Why are they giving us the number when they never gonna hit us up again? I
It's-
think
it's
chicks
a-
say that's their easy way of letting us down. Like, nigga, that shit is fucking
It's
criminal.
a safety tactic, though.
That's
Yeah.
criminal.
Like women say that they feel, you know, they
That
don't want
shit
to
is
turn you
disgusting.
down. I mean,
Just say no. I can take an
you
L.
can, but that's the thing. It's not about you. It's about someone that's gonna smack them if they say no. You know.
They think people are just gonna smack them.
Yes, that happens.
Wait, what do you mean? What?
What?
Did you see the thing that happened on the liquor store on 127?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
I
offered
saw
to buy
that.
her a drink. She said no, or like a bottle at the store. She said no, and she started attacking her.
I don't know how much
All
that's
right.
hard.
Like,
What do you mean?
I mean, I get
Train
it.
People
killer.
give you
Nah,
the number just to say, okay, here's my number.
train killer.
All right,
Right
but
there.
look, but look. She's wild. Wow.
Hey, stop it. Yeah. So.
I mean, that's so rude. Like, if a girl doesn't give you your...
Yo.
Rude, illegal.
Guys, look, you better get her. Nigga.
Nia,
right
come here.
now.
Come here.
She really likes me.
Oh,
But no, like, if, like... do men really feel offended when a girl really says, like, no, like, I don't want to give you my phone number?
No.
There's men that do.
Oh, let's
But
talk about
why?
our worst rejections.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. But I if I go and approach a woman, I know there's a chance that you can say no. First of all, let's
There's always a 50-50 chance, though, with everyone.
yeah, true. But let's accept the fact that I used to think no was the worst you can say, but it's not that.
What's the word?
Get the fuck out of
She
here,
can just
you
look you,
ugly motherfucker.
yeah, she can just look you up and down like,
ew.
nah, I'm good.
And that's when you...
It was bad.
It was bad.
Or if you can say, nah, not you, but your friend. No, that hurts. Like, damn.
Does that
I
hurt?
don't have the balls to do
Yeah, that hurts.
Oh, I wanted to talk about wing.
Oh, wingman?
Wing.
Oh yeah. We can do that.
But finish your. What was the point you were saying?
I forgot.
Oh, all right.
I forgot.
Wait, you were gonna say about your worst rejections, though.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
I'll say mine because y'all have heard mine a bunch of times.
Yeah, I was there.
We were at Bob Bar. Yeah, exactly. We were at Bob Bar. I tried to go dance with someone. You know.
You know.
And then
no?
no, she didn't say no. She pushed me.
She pushed you off.
She didn't push. He's exaggerated.
No, she shoved me.
She just.
Like you ever play football? You know football, right? It's like a stiff arm.
Stiff arm.
Just like stiff arm the shit out of
Put
me.
out her hand out like, nah.
Wow. I would have felt bad, though. Like, what were you were gonna dance bachata or something?
Here's the thing. No, here's
I
the
don't
thing.
remember what it was.
Remember your lead up though.
Yeah, no. I
He
set myself
hyped it
up
up. So, oh, word. Watch this. I'm about to show how it's done.
He just got rejected. Oh man.
And the funniest thing about it, because I went over right after, and she danced with me.
Why? But why would?
Was that the toughest part? Was that she went and danced with him?
No, it was the push.
Oh,
The push is
Bro,
what got
just
me
checking.
He went on a 2-hour rant.
Our train ride was not 2 hours long.
No, but you were
How
ranting in
dare
the
you
spot.
push me?
You were
me?
I was doing you. a
You
favor.
push me?
But no, you were ranting while we was at the spot, while we were waiting for the train, and while we were on the train. you went off that whole night.
I remember it because I was like, damn, she's not even that pretty. And I'm just like,
Oh, you see?
I think that was karma.
Maybe she just felt like you were just too attractive for her.
I didn't even fucking think about that.
Man, I think that plays me then.
Thank you. I didn't even think about that. Thank you.
Maybe she just felt.
That make you sleep better at night. Nigga.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get over it now.
Nah, I'm gonna forever hold a grudge.
You know, I've only been rejected by one guy, and we actually slept together. And he
So then
still
did you
reject me.
How?
I don't know.
Wait, no, all right.
This is before or after?
Well, finish your story. I have a point.
No, like, okay, like, you know, I liked him a lot. And, like, you know, it was kind of like more of a hookup than anything else.
You can chill.
But then after, like, when I would get jealous, you know, because
He's a whore.
he's a whore, he'll be like, you're not my fucking girl. Like, you feel so fucking entitled. And it's just like, dude, like, I just like, be with me and that's it. So it's like, I felt rejected, you know? It's like, he would say a lot of mean things about me on Twitter, though.
Damn.
Tweeting you shit.
Right? It's like, why are you doing that? I don't know.
Relax.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, do you guys feel comfortable with, like, someone that, you know, you're, like, messing around with, talking shit about you on Twitter?
No.
Nah.
Yeah,
that's
it's
whack.
like, who?
I think that's whack.
It is whack, right?
That's totally whack. I wouldn't do that.
That's crazy.
Me personally.
But I was gonna say that
It's nobody else's business. You know what I mean? Like,
men's friend zones and women's friend zones are completely different too.
Okay, and how so?
Like a man will sleep with you and put you in the friend zone.
Well, how could he do that? Why would he even sleep with her?
What do you mean?
I thought they were just friends.
Yeah, friends can have sex with each other.
No.
I think I'd be doing that. I need to cut that shit
That's
out.
but that's what I'm saying.
I'm
though.
sorry.
How was
That's
that
what I'm-
example?
No, that wasn't my specific. All men do that.
What? If you sleep with me, we're not friends anymore. I mean, and I think that's how most females think, to be honest.
Yes.
Exactly. So
There'd be
it's
new
like-
titles.
But that's the thing. Men don't necessarily think that way.
So it's like, okay, so you fuck me and then you're gonna friend zone me right after?
Me, I would just do it with them again and again.
Just
And
not
is
make
that a friend?
but just not
Yeah.
make you their girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right? It's just
That's called a situationship.
That exactly.
And I've been in that. And
look.
that
You
shit
can
ended
call it
toxic.
whatever the fuck you want. It ain't a relationship.
It's a situation.
It's a situationship.
It's
Whatever makes you feel better, but
I guess, but it's
it's not. You're not. That's not your boyfriend. You're not boyfriend girlfriend.
It's literally like a friends with benefit situation.
What's the first part?
A friend.
Friend.
With
Exactly.
benefits.
Okay, but still your friend, not your boyfriend.
Well, okay.
Girlfriend.
Well,
That's
if
a
you,
friend.
wait. But if you don't talk to that person, you know, I've had that happen to me where
What?
a guy like didn't talk to me, didn't look at my eyes, didn't even kiss me or
You know
anything.
you're not touching the mic, right? You know that's like the pop filter. I'm just checking.
Yeah, I know.
It's all good.
But yeah, like that's happened where it's like they didn't look at me, they didn't kiss me, they didn't nothing.
Ever?
While during sex or
Yeah,
just
during sex.
Yeah.
Why?
Didn't look at you.
No. No.
a lot because they don't want to make it seem like
Passionate.
Intimate
they're
and passionate.
intimate, like it's
Yeah.
a relationship.
These niggas are trained. Professional.
That's so deep.
You're dealing with whores,
making
so I
the
mean,
opposite
like,
mistake.
It always goes back to it.
it always
the
you guys
whores.
are dealing with whores.
That's
so.
the mistake I'd be making.
What, you're not intimate?
Huh? No, I'm very intimate, just with people that I probably shouldn't be intimate with. And then give them the wrong ID and then
Yeah, because you're Dominican.
We tell them all the time. That niggas be wildin'.
You see, you know, I've never dated a Dominican. Ever. Because so
She
in my
knows what they
family,
do.
I know what they do. In my
Yeah.
family, they're mostly males.
Mm-hmm.
So I have mostly uncles and cousins. I know how they act. So it's like, why would I date a Dominican where I know how they're going to act? Like, probably just like that.
So you date Asian?
I never dated an Asian before. Ever.
Why not?
I don't know. I actually met one
You like
guy.
sushi?
I do like sushi.
Oh my god, with the cultural appropriation.
Oh my god, it's just a
Yo.
joke.
No, I met one Asian at a bar and like he was like really cute, but I don't know, nothing happened. I never dated an Asian before. You know, I've been with like Indian, Trinis. If they were Dominican, they were half. They were never fully Dominican.
So it's a 50% chance he might not be wilding like regular Dominican.
Yeah.
Half
probably.
what? Half Dominican, half.
Either half Dominican, half black, or Puerto Rican, like that. Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Oh,
How do you feel about Puerto Rican?
I love Puerto Ricans. I love Puerto Rican men.
I thought
really
that was
do.
like the rivals of like.
We're not rivals.
No, we're not.
So y'all like-
No, we ain't. I mean, we're cool.
Oh, that's cool. Half my family Puerto Rican.
That's what's up.
I'm glad y'all get along. So why y'all call it empanadas and pastelitos? What's the difference? Why y'all like divided that?
It's the
flour.
the wrap.
Oh, that's a difference?
Yeah.
I never even knew the
One
difference.
is corn, one is flour.
Which one is corn and which one is flour?
Empanadas are the corn. But
They have
are
wheat.
flour.
They have wheat.
Flour is wheat.
But that's what I'm saying. They have wheat empanadas too.
Those are pastelitos.
If I go to Mama's Empanadas and order,
If you go to a Dominican spot and you get the flour ones, those are pastelitos.
My grandmother make pastelitos.
To me, they're all the same. They all taste the same.
They all taste fire.
Yeah. I'm going to eat it regardless.
Yeah.
all right, I'm just checking what I get at Mama's Empanadas.
Go to the Dominican woman on the corner.
We don't really have that around here.
I got it in Spanish Harlem.
Well, that's different, but
I thought like Spanish Harlem, it was like mostly Puerto Ricans though.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's Dominicans too. It's both.
Oh, really?
I mean, well, it's mostly. Actually, it is mostly Puerto Ricans. You got the whole barrio. You see a lot of Puerto Rican flags, but there's a lot of Dominicans there too, and Mexicans.
Okay.
And niggas is out there.
I see
116th
like,
Street?
yeah. I
Lot
see
of
that now
Mexicans.
like the Heights is called like Little Dominican Republic.
On Google Maps, yeah.
Yeah, they made it a real thing.
What happened?
you hyped?
I don't give a fuck, but
When that came out?
recently.
Like a
Little
couple weeks.
Dominican Republic. Interesting. Did not realize that. So what we ain't touch on? What's left?
Oh, I want to talk about wing womans.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Wingman
wingman.
and womaning.
That sounded great.
So with the wingman, I was thinking about this. What is the wingman supposed to do?
Help.
Help the friend get laid?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be
doesn't
laid,
have to
but
be
it just
laid.
A conversation.
yeah.
He has to. He has,
divert the attention
Yes.
of
He's a decoy.
Of somebody
friends.
else.
He's a decoy.
So if there's two women, you and your boy, your friend is just supposed to entertain
Decoy.
the person that
Yes.
you're not. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Do y'all think that y'all are good wing people?
I can be, but this one time I failed miserably when I just literally turned down the assignment. He sent me the picture. I'm like, I'm good.
Oh, that's different.
I've never even
Oh,
been
that-
a wing woman ever.
Really?
Oh, wait, but you had. I'm pretty sure you've been
You've
at
been
like a
wing-
bar
you've
where
been wingman.
when two guys approach you and a friend before
No, guys
Never.
usually just approach me by themselves.
in front of the, like you and your girls.
Mm-hmm.
Brave. I fuck with it.
brave man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your friends don't feel any way about that.
You see, the thing about my friends is like, okay,
'Cause that's the
now
thing.
you have to buy all of us a drink. I've had, you
Respect
know,
it.
but I've had a lot of guys be like, nah, I'm good, and then they leave. So that just kind of lets me know it's like,
It'd be mad funny. You just buy you one shot, give them all shots of water.
Just one bottle
You know what's
of
crazy?
Poland
I
Spring.
might do that
Just pass that shit around.
I don't know.
But yeah, I have y'all turned down wingman assignments? They having a good time out there. We about to be out there.
Right?
I don't know if I've turned them down, but I just don't think I'm a good wingman.
At least you're honest.
Why not?
I
I feel like you might be a hater.
no, I'm
Like,
not.
they wanna,
Yeah.
I want to talk to the more attractive
It's like,
one.
oh.
You
That's
gotta
why I'm
get
saying
her.
I'm not
The
a good
attention
wingman.
is not all on me.
Yeah.
So you just accepted that, yeah.
So this, remember, he literally asked me earlier, if my date brought another girl, why won't I hit you up? You literally just answered the question.
No, but that's full circle. Yeah, but that's why I don't think I'm a good wing man.
All right,
That's some
fair.
hating
At least-
ass bullshit.
How was that? Hey, it's honest.
At least he's honest for the first time.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. All right. Fine.
I'm
Gotta
working
give-
on it.
Gotta give
See?
credit. Are you? The honesty's the start.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
When's the last?
Yeah,
We haven't even been out, but
Oh, we'll see. We'll see in due time.
I don't know. I've never seen like a female be a wing woman.
Oh, I have. It's been fantastic when they're wing women.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. You
Tell me.
First Made in America. Yeah, that shit was lit. It was mad easy walking up to women when you have a female friend like right next to you to help out. It lets the women's guard down.
Yeah.
Not to like that sounds sick if you put it that way, but it just enter like a conversation. No, it makes you a lot more approachable.
I see.
Because
rather
like
than like two men.
yeah, especially at a music festival, motherfuckers is
That's
wilding.
intimidating.
Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers, everyone's getting fucking shit faced and this and that. Off the rip, I had a grand old time being social. I'm not usually that social. He knows, yeah. I had a grand old time. Made things a lot easier and smoother.
That's probably the last time he's been outside.
What? Oh, I thought
Look how defensive you got.
yeah, I'm like, I wasn't defensive. I was confused. I was like, we didn't just go out last weekend. Like, what the fuck? Yesterday, yeah.
Last night. Yeah, that's what.
But it's great from a male's perspective. Having a female companion there to help you out, it's fantastic.
But like, how do you make sure that like the females don't think that's your girlfriend?
This is not
They
my
say it.
girlfriend.
yeah,
This
Yeah.
is my friend.
yeah.
And it's like, are you sure, or you just
Positive.
say, or is that your friends with
If you could just
Oh, you can
And
freak that.
if-
What? You get your
no,
side
no.
to go back women with you?
Yo, that's
Ooh.
kind of fire.
I ain't gonna lie, that's whole level like 9,000.
Oh my god!
I want to go there.
what? Why the fuck is it not playing?
Oh, stop recording?
No, just
Scared the shit out of me. Dude.
Yeah.
She's really trying to kiss my lip gloss.
I'm like, that
It's
shit tastes
popping.
good.
I know it's that Fenty.
Oh shit!
That's right. So
money.
if you use code Neapolitan on the Fenty Beauty store,
That shit won't work.
what the fuck is that?
I'm trying to throw promo codes out there. We about to get that Rihanna money.
Oh, dude, that'd be fire. Then I had a question. I dead ass forgot it. It's kind of whack. You know what I
Is there more drinks?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just ask Jacob. He got it.
He's our bartender.
Just say beer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it
This,
is.
like snack.
Say Francois.
Yeah.
Just be Francois.
What's that?
That's his
mean?
last
This is his last name.
Oh.
He
Francois.
used to be a butler too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jacob.
I had a question about we were talking about wing people, but so when when a friend puts you on to someone,
Oh yeah. I like. There we go. This is where I was going. Okay.
And then never turns out good.
Can you
oh
pass me
well,
one
good
too?
or bad, but so if they put you on to somebody, does that make them a wingman?
Yeah.
They assisted that.
But even if I get the hockey assist, yes. No, I'm dead
the
ass.
stat sheet.
Yes.
Um,
And that hockey assist is if he meets a person that knows me through another person.
If what?
All right.
Like,
So if
let's
he
say
meets a girl,
You
that,
want the direct one
If I
setting
have
it
a-
up.
if there's a girl that he meets and I have a mutual friend with the girl that he meets and he only meets her because I knew the one friend in the middle,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, it gets tricky. But
I see.
like let's say I have a woman friend and I know Joe, and I say, oh, like I think y'all be good together,
Okay.
and I set it up.
Do those ever turn out right though? I feel like they never for a man.
What you mean for the man?
Did it turn out right for you?
Huh? It was cool.
scary though.
It turned out right for all of them.
All of them.
Well, if you ask,
How many were there?
if you ask
Oh,
Jacob,
boy.
Jacob will tell. Jacob tried to tell me once that I only get pussy
Look how scared he
because of him.
looked.
He said that he has blessed me multiple times.
And you know what's crazy? I've known all of y'all for mad long, and y'all never hooked me up. Ever.
But
Ever. You have niggas turning down opportunities. You have niggas getting multiple opportunities. I'm with a donut. Why?
I plead the fifth.
have you ever been hooked up with somebody like
To
a
a
mutual friend?
No. Never. I'm
Any
trying
of
to
you?
think.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was getting attacked by Nia.
Hey, do you think it's acceptable for like a friend to fuck someone that you fucked?
Oh, Eskimo brother.
Oh, yeah.
Is that acceptable? I mean, I guess for guys it has a name, so
Eskimo.
yeah, Eskimo
Yeah.
brothers, yeah.
Who wants to answer that?
I think someone should answer it. There's someone here should
You want to take it, Joe? Or?
answer it.
So what's the question?
Look, it depends on the relationship between the people involved. Honestly, if it was someone that you both casually hooked up with,
Casual? Oh, my bad. Well,
This is
Where's the line where it's not okay?
if it was your girlfriend.
oh, whoa.
Okay, yeah, that's a
there's
line.
a little bit of inside here, so just
Oh,
bear
so
with
it's
it.
happened
Just
here
bear with
before.
it.
It's not.
Bear with us.
Y'all wild.
Who are the brothers?
Y'all wild. Y'all wild. I think if it was in a relationship, if it's someone's girl or ex, then that's a line.
Okay, that's yeah.
If it's someone they really care about and we're seeing for a long time, that's a line. I think it depends on each person.
But if it's like a one night stand, it's like
Like she wanted like a threesome or like,
no.
But you're saying that she knew, like everyone knew.
No,
that
it was
they
a one night
all-
stand with each of the dudes,
Yeah.
or
Person.
vice versa. Just
if it's
let's,
just
like,
a one
yeah.
night stand, it
We don't have to
doesn't
put this
matter,
on one
right?
way.
probably not.
Have you guys had one night stands?
I did, but if it's fire, I kind of wanted a 2-night or 3-night.
Yeah, that's, it never ends up being a one night.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
it's fire, I ain't never like did it and then it was dope and I didn't want it again. I'm like, where are you? Let's link up again.
Where are you?
Like I'm gonna hit you back up.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Have you had a one night stand?
No, they always end up.
Coming back.
Back.
That's a good answer.
I thought I was because he lived in a foreign country.
Oh, that was that good.
But I kind of went
He
back.
flew you out?
No.
You flew to him?
Well, I flew with my family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was like one of those neighborhood. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, went back, saw him again. And I guess that's not a one night stand anymore.
No.
No.
It's one night. One
Yeah.
night. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't count. I've had a few.
Yeah. Out the city though. I remember the one you had though.
Damn.
Pause. That sounds crazy. Pause.
No, I've had a few.
Alright.
Does it feel good that you don't ever like have to speak to that person ever again?
Depends. If it's international, that's different because
Yeah.
it's slow. If it's here in the city, I mean, I don't know. If you enjoyed it, you had a good time. Odds are, like, I'll probably hit you up again. But then again, I suck at that. So
Why? Do you have communication issues?
yes,
Talk about it. That's a pun, right?
You can't talk.
yeah. I like I said, it's part of me overthinking a lot. So
You see, like that's big for me. Like a person being punctual and like communicating with me is huge. It's like if you're not there on time or like you can communicate with me like, hey, I'm gonna be like a couple minutes late. Yeah, it's like that's it.
Don't date
well,
Dominicans.
no, it's not just that. No, it was like I'm thinking of one specific night right now, right, where I had fun. Yeah, sex was cool.
Yeah, sex was cool.
It was
cool.
but like she wanted me to stay the night, and then I had work the next day. On top of that, I left so we met at a bar. He was there, not at the
Was he your wingman?
He didn't. He actually.
Bro, the way that happened was so fucking crazy.
I think did I mention this on the pod already? I feel like I
I
have.
think we might. I don't
Yeah.
know.
you did.
Whatever.
she
At a
don't know.
spot, this dude went to the bathroom for like 5 minutes. Girl pulls up to me, hit off, boom, yada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
and
I
then
didn't see her face.
yeah.
What the fuck? How did
So he
that-
didn't play wingman technically, no.
There was
But
nobody
like,
to play wingman
but
with.
yeah,
We both gotta talk to her.
yeah.
I gotta talk to
I
her.
left my coat at the spot.
later and shit.
I had work the next day, so I had a dip. Like I was like, she wanted me to stay the night, and I was like, nope. Like
I feel you on
not
that.
I wasn't necessarily down. She had a comfy bed, but like,
It's like, no, if I have work
we
the
made a
next
clip out of
day,
this shit.
yeah. If I have work the next day, it's over. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't even think I even stay the night.
Like,
If you're fling, forget about it. I'm going home.
yeah, I can't pull up to work in like certain clothes, like
Yeah.
You can get away with it.
no,
Leave early.
I don't want to do that, especially if I'm
Buy
already
an
in this.
outfit.
Oh. Wear her clothes.
You wildin'.
Wear her thong.
That's nasty.
I'm like,
She's on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So.
You got
But
a
yeah.
crush?
And basically, I never ended up really following up with it. I could have done more to follow up with it afterwards, but I really didn't.
Oh, did you get her number?
Yeah,
Oh, you just never hit her up.
it like was weird.
it must have not been good then.
It no, I
Oh,
was
we
just
came back, so
no,
she was alright.
yeah.
Oh shit!
I came back to the spot and met him.
Yeah. He didn't have to go to work.
Yeah, apparently. No, the next day.
I know that.
But I don't know. It was just weird small talk afterwards, and then it just fell flat.
Yeah, I still can't believe how that shit happened. That shit was weird.
Hey, at least you got laid.
Yeah, no,
right.
just
It's a round of applause.
right.
There you go.
I didn't get it set up. Fuck. Yeah,
You
whatever.
pushed it earlier.
I know, and I switched it up. I need to get a new app.
Chill.
No.
But anyways, yeah.
So wait, those were your communication issues where you couldn't communicate with her to get laid again?
Yeah, basically.
it wasn't.
Lack thereof.
Nah, it wasn't like that. It was just like it was bad small talk afterwards.
No, I hate that. Like if I cannot
It's
communicate with you like afterwards, it's like, what am I doing here?
exactly. Well, yeah, that's what. That's what it kind of came down to, and it was like, all right, I kind of don't feel like putting any. Yeah, I kind of don't feel like.
Wow.
I know. Come here.
Well, at least she makes me less scared of dogs.
There you
That's
go.
good. There you go.
go.
Progress.
That's the first-
Baby steps.
Yeah, maybe
So
maybe
Pitbull
I'll
dude
meet
is
his...
watching this podcast. You're welcome.
Yeah.
There you go.
She don't play with that. It should be all right. But yeah, no, it's weird, and like it doesn't. It kind of like I don't feel like putting the effort in anymore.
Yeah.
At that point, it's like
it's
all
like
right.
what
I'm
do you
kinda
talk about,
done.
like the weather?
Yeah. Nah,
You
like
know?
You can talk about how good you did that yesterday.
Y'all put it down.
yeah. You still feeling that shit? I know you walking like I know you like waddling right now, right?
Oh man.
What she said? Yeah, I use my vibrator. Right? You left. What'd you do?
Delete the number.
You ain't going back. You gotta circle back. You gotta point to clear. You gotta spin the block
But
on
you want to
that.
know something? If it's like that, then just don't talk to them. Just fucking leave. That's what I do.
She was cool people ish.
Ish.
I mean, I didn't give enough
What that
chance to
mean?
really say she was. So like,
She let you in her crib.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
I
Like,
could tell it was awkward.
yeah, I got nothing to say. It's just, yeah, just whatever. It was kind of a sloppy. No, never mind. But
Do
yeah.
you guys like clean sex?
What does that mean?
Well, I guess I just answered that.
Yeah, like-
So like,
Talking about like,
Nah, what does that mean?
like no diseases.
No. Well, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you want to catch a
I know, I-
disease?
Some people live life on the edge like that.
They
like,
do.
oh,
Whores do.
shit. Yeah, they
They
want to
do.
fuck everything raw and like get them pregnant. I'm like, yeah, y'all wild.
Yeah, man.
oh,
no.
wait a minute. Hold on.
No, like I mean, like clean sex, like a guy like literally doesn't do anything, but just like
Hold on. I wouldn't describe that as
like
clean.
basic. Like,
basic,
There could be like
just like on your back.
passionate.
No, not even.
no, just missionary.
Also just
yeah,
whack.
just missionary, and then that's it.
Also whack.
Oh no.
Oh,
Damn.
it was whack.
It's basic. It's basic.
What? I wouldn't call it clean. That's the. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like,
I gotta find like 50 adjectives.
Like a shower?
before,
Like, what are you talking
like,
about?
No, like just missionary.
because there could be like raw, raunchy shit, and there could be like more passionate sex, which I would assume was more of like
No,
a
it was
clean,
none of that. It was just missionary, and that was it.
Boring sex.
basic.
Yeah.
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 Nah.
You said no.
That's
eye
like that.
contact either,
That.
right?
That.
Yeah, no eye contact, no kissing, nada.
You're just doing a job. At
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
Just clocking
I fucking hate this job. Can't wait till I quit this shit.
in. That shit is whack to me though.
Nah. What?
It is
missionary?
whack.
No, like no,
Oh.
like what she was saying, like no kissing, no
Oh, yeah,
eye
yeah, yeah,
contact.
yeah.
Right? Like I like
There's no like no
passionate.
foreplay or
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Foreplay,
Like
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, what's up with that? Like,
No
nothing.
passion.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. And I don't feel like you need to be in love with the person so it can be passionate.
Yeah.
You know?
You could have fun with foreplay. Like I don't get like
yeah.
you're
I
not
don't
like
get it either. You know, like, there's a lot of guys out here that think that they could just stick it in and that's it. And it's just like, you can't do that.
they're called fuck boys.
Talk to him.
Yeah,
Just
but how do
saying.
you expect to stick into something that, like, isn't even, like, ready?
You got to preheat the oven before it could bake.
A lot of guys don't know that.
Bars.
Oh, man, yeah.
There's still guys that don't eat pussy.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what some guy told me? He said, "Oh, it's an ego thing."
An eagle thing?
Yeah.
Ego.
Oh, ego.
Ego.
Eagle thing. Spread eagle.
Drop down, get your eagle on.
Yeah, he told me it's an ego thing. He said it's because at least I know I didn't do it.
All right.
This is the people. Yeah, you're
All
right.
right.
No, I meet a lot of like stupid guys. I really do.
This one dude I had class with in college, he said, I don't eat pussy because I'm from Brooklyn.
Bars.
He's like, yo, go around. Nobody from Brooklyn eat pussy.
Really?
That's OD.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Wait, ain't the homie say? Never mind. I'm not gonna call.
Oh, I know who you're talking.
Yeah.
Shout out him. He missing out though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know.
Fire.
I
Yeah.
don't understand why, but then guys expect it back. It doesn't make any sense.
Double standards and shit.
Why? Why is there double standards?
They know they can get away with it. That's the thing.
Really?
Like, if you know you can get away with it, you're going to keep doing it.
You know, I'm
Get
not.
away with what?
If men are used to not eating pussy but getting head,
It's true.
They should try it one time because that shit kind of fire.
I mean, does
The
it
one
not
time for the
turn a
one
guy
time?
on? Does that not turn
Me,
a guy
yeah,
on?
but
Because like
you said what?
depends on the
Oh,
guy.
okay.
Could depend on the box too. Just
Yeah.
let you know.
I mean, if you got
Just
like, the,
you know what I mean.
The bush.
Yeah.
How do I get in? You know what I mean? But
How do I get in?
yeah.
Is really? Do you guys prefer like wax or like shaved or trimmed or like?
Like as long as I'm able to get in, it's fine.
damn, who you fucking? You come across like that jungle?
Oh no, I never said I'm dead. I'm
Oh.
saying as long as I'm able to get in there. But if it's like,
But why wouldn't you be even if it is?
Because then it's like fur burger. Why'd it get silent? Yeah, like, damn. Y'all keep making me sound crazy. I be feeling like I'm making sense. And like, damn. Did I say
I mean,
something
I
wrong?
didn't have nothing to say. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that?
Yeah, you're right. Or no, you're wrong. Something. I'm like, damn,
Facts.
I keep fucking this shit up.
Word.
Yeah, there you go. Where was that at? I needed that. I needed your cosigns. Huh?
I guess. I don't know.
But
As long as it's neat,
yeah,
I'm good.
Well, yeah,
I mean, I've heard guys that have a fetish for girls that are hairy.
that's the thing. That's
That's the thing.
That
Yeah.
is.
And a lot of the like, ouch, nigga.
I would just say
A
maintained.
lot of the natural girls
if it's maintained, like
are like that too.
It's like if you have a shape up. If you got a shape up, your hair can be as crazy as you want it to be.
Yeah,
Like the weekend, like when the weekend had that tree shit, he still had a shape up.
that's true.
It's like,
I
man, I'm
guess.
growing my shit and I still have a shape up though.
Exactly. That shows that you care enough to keep it neat.
Yeah.
But you're talking about like she just lets it wild. Like
Wow.
that
Like,
shit
where do
look
I
like-
get? I don't even see it.
Like
you
pussy
know?
from the 70s or some shit.
Yeah. You ever watch porn from the voyeur porn and shit like that?
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
That shit look wild.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, but as long as it's like neat and I'm good with whatever.
Yeah.
Nice little landing
would you
strip.
really deny it though? Just because
No,
it's
I'll
not-
probably figure it out.
you'll
If
figure
it's
it
like
out.
crazy hairy or some shit, or it's like smells bad. Or...
Okay,
Oh, no.
Smelling bad, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's where I was just alluding to earlier.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, that's what I was saying.
No,
If it
yeah,
depends on the box,
That's
like
right,
that.
Yeah. That's different.
That could be traumatizing if it's your first time and it. I
Oh
mean,
my god.
that's a little unfair, but
It's like pissing yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. You want to know something? Like I've tried being with a girl, and it just wasn't.
Wasn't
find
it?
any
It
type of
wasn't it for me at all.
fair.
What? It just
It just like he said, it wasn't. a good experience.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
They turned out to be a man afterwards.
Whoa! Wait, what? Wait.
Wait, just take a couple steps back.
Yeah, they hit me up a few years later.
That's how you play the game.
And then they were a man. I don't know if they grew up, if they had a like penis or not. I don't know, but they went full blown man. So does that count as I've been with a woman before?
What did she have at the time? What did they have at the time?
They had a vagina.
Yeah, you were with a woman.
Yeah.
And you ain't fuck with it.
I guess.
Yo, that was a bomb.
I wasn't expecting that. I was
Wow, good shit. That was fun.
It was just, I realized,
Holy shit.
that wasn't the way I want to go.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah. And like, how do you like figure out your sexuality? Like, I know a lot of men, it's like, you wouldn't try it. Would you try it with another man? No?
I've never had any interest.
Yeah. It's simple as that. Just no interest. No attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Importantly, like no attraction. Nothing against it. I support that whole community, but not for me.
We've had this conversation on the podcast, but I want to ask a woman. Mm-hmm. If a man tells you that he's experimented with another man,
Is that a turn?
Is that a turn off for you? Do you like still think that he might be like
Gay a little?
gay on the low?
Like bisexual?
Bisexual? Like, do you feel any type of way?
Yeah,
if he said,
I'll probably feel insecure. Like, are you looking at other men, or do you think about it?
He just says like, I tried sucking dick once.
I tried to dick or two. Like, he says that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was my boy. Like, like we was chilling playing 2K, and it was like, yo,
He was going hard in the paint, so I had to.
I was like, yo, you want to make this interesting? Like, yo, loser sucks dick.
Man, you see, that's wow. I don't think I could do that. But then there's that double standard again, where
There
it's
is.
like,
If a woman does
Because
it,
you
oh,
just
that's
said
it.
it and it was like normal. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. But like, if
As
a
a
man
man.
says, like, yo, yeah, I tried sucking dick once, like, you don't look at
That's a
you.
wild sentence.
Yeah, you will never look at them the same.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah,
I don't care what
it's
anyone
You
says.
looking at him like, this nigga really had a whole dick in his mouth. That's
Like-
crazy.
like-
like
dead
you never
ass.
try
This
it.
nigga dead ass talk to me. Like,
Fuck that. What if he kissed
Yeah, we did have
you?
sex together. We was just smoking. You imagine he told me you passing a
yo,
blunt.
pass the hookah.
You passed the hookah. He was like, yo,
You looking at him hold the hookah, but he probably held the dick like that too. That's crazy.
you walked into some crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. You see, I don't know about that one. That would make me second guess. Like,
Everything.
do you think about it still? But then it's like the same thing with me. Like, I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know. I think there's women are just more open to that sort of thing in general, like trying out something with other women. I feel like women know, or at least feel like they know their bodies and women's bodies better.
But you see, like, I think the reason why I tried it was because she was a dyke. Yeah. So it was like,
She looked like young.
I was young. No, she didn't look like young me. No, she didn't. But
like Manny Fresh.
no, but it was just like, I think it just showed that like at a young age I was attracted to men.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't get with a man because like
They were all whores.
they just weren't attracted to me at the time. So like she was. So then it kind of just like went from there. I didn't know that she was gonna turn into a man after, but
That's crazy. Yeah.
yeah, But hey, man, it is what it is.
Yeah, I respect it.
Where we at with it?
Let's get into 3 scoops.
Yeah.
Or 4 scoops today.
Oh yeah.
I'll go first because mine is quick and it's just all right. So on April 2nd or 3rd, I forgot what day it is. Comedy clubs in New York City open again.
I think I have.
A lot of comedy clubs been struggling the last year. Haven't been able to do business. If they are open, please try to support comedians that you know. Go see shows. Go try to keep the business alive. There's been a lot of comedians that have been out of work for the whole year. So show love, support if you can. Hopefully New York could get back to where we can do shows at full capacity and shit like that. But comedy as a whole, as an industry, been struggling for the past year. So Do what you
longer
can.
than that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do what you can. Support your people. Yeah. Same thing with restaurants too. Keep going to your restaurants. Keep New York alive.
Are you gonna be going to these shows?
I'm gonna be going. I don't know when I'm performing next.
Send me an invite when I pull up, because I've been missing these comedy shows.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm going. There's a couple I might want to go to because there's some homies that are.
Got you.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to your next joint too. You pulling up to his next joint?
I mean, yeah, where is it at?
Nah. Oh, you want to go next? Or?
I'll go. Yeah. Mine is a music one.
Do you know what you're gonna say?
So just
Damn, nigga.
she tripped over that shit.
so
Did you get that?
so just recently, I'm a pretty big music connoisseur, I would guess you call it.
Oh shit! He brought R&B back now.
No, I like to look for, obviously, y'all know. I mean, y'all two know that I like
Hey,
to.
don't be making up with me.
I like to look for new music and whatnot. This week has been a rough week for me finding new music. I don't know. I just couldn't find much, to be honest with you.
I thought you were just talking about in general.
This music drop was a week
Does that
one. This
affect
shit was
your
weak.
like days and shit?
No, it's just whack. Because then, I mean, I put my Instagram content is basically music every day.
You should start making playlists.
He should not.
I know, I gotta
highlight them shits as well on your story.
So that way you can keep track of it.
I know. I got you. It's
not for us.
It's
for you, nigga.
it's in progress. It's gonna take some time though. But anyways, so when I look for new music, I have Apple Music, and just the way Apple Music kind of like highlights shit, I hate it. Like I hate the way they do shit. And like they highlighted Miguel this past weekend.
He dropped something new?
No, that's the thing. There's been a trend. There's a trend right now of artists re-releasing mixtapes and deluxes.
Because they're struggling, bro. They need that.
It annoys
money.
the shit out of. No, I'm not blaming the artists. That's not what I'm. No, I'm blaming like Apple Music, Spotify's another one where they're now highlighting like I get this perception like, oh shit, new Miguel. Once I see Miguel on New Music Daily, I'm like, oh, finally, all right, cool, lit. Then I go, oh, this is the shit from 2012.
What the fuck? That's the label paying for that. It's not Spotify.
But they don't have to. Well, fine. We can go into It Takes Two to Tango here, and like the label being some bullshit, and
nobody's putting out new music like that right now.
That's not necessarily true,
It
but
depends on the artist, I think.
that's not true. But anyways, how do y'all feel about the deluxes? Like the fact that say for example, like Bryson Tiller came out with the album a few months ago, then re-released the deluxe, which is like an extra 5 songs.
For me, it's like just release everything.
That's kind of like either that or don't associate it with the previous album. Like, what's the reason it didn't make the original cut of the album? Well, all right. The real reason is all money and streams and this and that and making shit platinum. I just hate the way this shit is like run and done.
LPs have to be a certain time limit.
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Not in the streaming era.
Oh, in the streaming
Yeah.
era. Oh.
I just hate the way it's like done right now. I get
LPs?
I get hyped when I
So what about
see.
EPs? My bad.
Go ahead. You're talking.
It's semantics now. It's whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
There's no like. I used to think LP was like 4-song minimum, EP 7-song minimum. I thought
EP was shorter.
EP was shorter.
Yeah, EP was 4.
All those lines have been blurred now.
Okay.
But
Drake
still,
put out an album with 3 songs.
just
Oh wait, EP is extended playlist.
I just-
LP is long playlist.
I thought it was limited.
Oh, maybe.
Whatever.
Oh yeah. You're right.
I hate the presentation aspect of it right now.
So you just mad at new music? Like
It's not new though. That's my thing. It's
no,
not.
but there is
like-
new music included with it though.
Not necessarily.
The J. Cole Dreamville shit. They added like 15 new songs. Jim Jones Capo. He added like 14 brand new songs.
Make it a new album.
Bro, it's another.
It's
14.
business.
Like,
I just-
are you?
I
So what was your argument? What was your argument?
Like
I don't like. I hate the way this is structured. That it's just more business focused. It's annoying. I'm not the only one that finds it this way
Okay,
too.
but what's the art? I'm trying to understand.
I don't like the way this is structured. It creates a false perception for me. When I see
What is the perception?
that I think Miguel is dropping something new this
Okay.
weekend, and I get disappointed that it's not.
So you feel rickrolled?
Fine, if you want to call it that, then yeah.
But
I get why. My scoop is that I hate the way it's done.
Gotcha.
Especially like right now, there's a craving for new music. There's a craving for a lot of big artists to put on because we haven't had it in a while, and it makes sense why they're not. Just for me, it's annoying. Now I have to really sift through shit and try to dig a little bit more.
I've had trouble
And
listening
it's like
to new music.
it's also annoying because you get hyped. I get hyped when there's an artist that they're about to put new music out. Oh, it's just a
Yeah,
re-release.
Party Next Door has done that shit like
Yeah,
5 times.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't even listen to hip hop anymore. I just listen to straight Spanish music now.
It's not just hip hop too. Just want to put that out there. But
Yeah.
like, why not?
I don't know. For me, it's just like, yeah, like you said, why not just come out with like a new album and that's it? I mean, I guess it is all just money in the label.
It's money in the label and,
Yeah.
and making shit platinum and whatnot, and it could but I don't know. It's
I
just
mean,
annoying.
do the fans really care? Probably not.
I just think the fact that everybody's doing it now, like every like I would say B artist and up has now their recent albums have now had a deluxe to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just annoying. I get it. I know it's all this, but stop it.
Well, she was saying about Spanish music, like Spanish artists, they don't put out albums like that.
They just do remixes.
It's just songs, remixes. Like Bad Bunny, before he put out his first album, for like 3 years, he just did singles.
Yeah,
So,
it works for him though.
yeah. You could do no wrong now, but
Where Romeo Santos in them?
Aventura and all them
Yeah, what them niggas?
chilling.
They're sitting in dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
He
what?
never has to do anything for the rest of his
They're
life.
sitting,
Oh,
they're
sitting
sitting
in
in
dough.
Collecting-
I thought it was in Spanish.
Collecting
They don't make
royalties.
music
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah, he put out an album, it was 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
with like all of the like big time artists of
Like all the old school bacheteros.
Yeah.
Aventura just did a tour like a couple of years ago too, like a reunion tour.
I remember that.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure
I
they're
was
gonna
there.
do one again.
Yeah, they'll
He sold out Yankee Stadium for a week
they'll
straight.
make
Yeah.
fucking bank too, so they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Probably like $1 million.
Spanish
right?
artists stream more than stream and do better views on YouTube than English artists.
Per art, like probably like per.
I'm pretty
Individual?
sure like Spanish people blast music every day, so it's just like their streams are probably gonna be super high all the time. Yeah.
That's my.
But I feel you. I had a hard time listening to new music. I've been listening to a lot of old shit this whole quarantine.
it's been a little rough.
Too, yeah.
You know, it's, not gonna lie.
Make some music.
No,
Put some shit out.
you
Hit them with
your scoop.
a note.
Your scoop, or whoever wants to go.
You wanna go?
Yeah, I could go next. So I think I'm less scared of dogs now.
For real, this is gonna be your thing now.
About to hit up the dude like,
Yeah, I think the podcast helped, and she obviously helped. Gave me a lot of kisses.
Thinking about fucking my pillow now.
it's coming back.
All right. Yeah, I think I could probably try
Look at
it. Maybe I'll consider like going over and meeting his dog.
So you see that dog has Tim's and a fitted on.
Yeah.
It was good.
Fucking
Man, it was him.
put like a black and mild in his mouth.
Men do be dogs sometimes.
Oh man,
Shit.
That's what's up.
I'll try it out. I'll see how it goes.
All right, and as for me, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like some super spiritual shit. But you ever just like see signs that coordinate with what things?
Synchronicities.
Yeah. Like there was this one time a couple weeks ago.
word.
Remember when we went to Mr. French? And we
Yeah.
were walking, and then Jaheim tripped, and I started singing DMX. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling.
Yeah.
And then I get on the train, I'm just humming that song the whole way. I get out the train, and then somebody in the car blasting that shit. I'm like, what are the chances of that shit actually
I also heard
happening?
with the Joe Biden tripping up the stairs shit too.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
want to know something? Do you guys feel like he's too old for his job?
Bro,
yeah.
he put
Yeah,
out a
oh,
tweet
right?
yesterday.
we've said that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck it.
I don't know.
Yeah, but like lately, I just keep seeing signs that like synchronize with what I'm going through and feeling at the moment. It's
Man, you
kind
just
of
feeling like the DMX song Slim? That shit is deep.
well, no, not slipping. I'm just saying that one specific example.
It's
when
Illuminati.
Jaheim slipped on ice, and I just kept singing that song that day, and then the hum that shit
You
on the train.
manifested it.
Yeah,
There
and
you
then
go.
got
Believe
out.
in that?
Yeah, man.
I believe,
Yeah, believe in that?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I manifested my dream job.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I did, and it was amazing, honestly. And it took me years though. It wasn't something that happened overnight
Yeah,
though.
you had to put in the work to get that.
Yeah,
That's how
definitely.
manifesting work.
I dreamed it before it happened though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dreams come true.
Yeah, literally.
I respect that.
I believe in manifestations. I do. I believe that if you think about something, it could happen in reality. I mean, how else will your thoughts or your creative thoughts come to life, though?
Facts.
Putting that work.
All right. So, good shit.
Well, that was your whole song.
Yeah.
Oh, but
yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of shit.
Oh, okay.
Just like
Yeah.
I know he was
lately.
like,
I know. That's like,
Like, even like the way we met, like I don't even. That shit was super random. But look, here we are shooting a whole podcast together. It's
That's
just
funny.
crazy how things are just like intertwined. I don't know who's doing it. If it's God, the universe, or just like just happening.
Yeah.
But it just is happening. I live for shit like that. I fuck with it. Like,
Yeah, I always said, like, I always wanted to do a podcast.
Mhm.
And then here I
then
am.
look at
manifest.
And I
Yeah.
literally, like,
Cheerio.
cheers to that. I literally hit up the right person. Yeah.
Yeah,
just because you were trying to press him to see what
It just happened. I don't know. It could be the universe.
universe
yeah.
be tripping sometimes though.
It do. It brings
Yeah.
you.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all been in some bullshit. I'm like, damn, I'm really here right now. Feeling free is great.
You know, maybe I should stop saying that, like, whores.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe you learned that too. You learn you like dogs now, and
I don't like whores.
Yeah, I don't like whores
no
anymore.
more whores.
Yeah, I think I'm good on that.
But anyways, thank you all for tuning into this week's episode. It's been a blast. Be sure to check us out on your respective platform. Be sure to follow Celi on Instagram. Shout out put out your
Well, do you want them
handle.
to?
Or do you want
Yes.
them to?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Follow me.
If you want them to, go ahead.
My Instagram is celi.jx, celi.jx. You guys should
Gotcha.
check me out there.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
But word on that note.
Don't kill us. Kill us.